Gaming Morning Show.
Ah, the sounds of morning.
Early in the morning,
Birds singing.
gotta feed the donkey.
The sun peeking above the
When you
horizon.
feed the donkey,
The gentle nudge from your morning alarm clock.
this is what he says.
A subtle reminder that today is a new day. A new day for you to watch Gaming Morning Show. The show where you'll find science lessons.
Says when I bake bread, I give thousands of yeast organisms false hope by feeding them sugar before ruthlessly cooking them to death in an oven and eating their corpses. Wow.
I thought you
think
were
about bread a whole new way.
I thought you were about to say orgasms for a second there. Did either of you ever have that happen when you were in like biology class and you're reading the
Have an
text?
orgasm? I've never orgasmed during
The biology text doesn't
Never.
do that for you? It's like,
No.
oh yeah.
Great deals.
computers and accessories
Wait,
special bundle.
Mike, they got the super
What is-
they got the super chroma color in. Did you know they had that? You
I know.
overpaid for your computer.
By a lot. I wonder if do you think they price match?
They might. Well, this is half off.
Can you take a screenshot of this and try to get a store price match?
And linguistic perfection.
Is that like when I roll my R's?
Good, good, good.
Romance.
Great.
Romance. See, everyone.
Oh, man.
It's not a hiss.
So let me hear your battle cry.
Kiki. Oh!
Kiki what?
As we all charge into Gaming Morning Show.
More like Kiki. Whoa, am I right?
Now, if only I could find a way out of this box. I'll catch up. 'Cause GMS starts right now.
Morning, gamer. It is Gaming Morning Show for Thursday, July. What did you do to your face? There's no hair.
Austin, what'd you do?
Oh my gosh. What happened to your face?
When my allergies flare up really, really bad, everything gets just really like chapped and irritated, and it had to go.
Wow, it's been a while.
I couldn't take it anymore.
It's been a while.
It's been a little bit.
Okay. Felt like a lot longer than a little bit, but maybe I could be wrong. It's July 1st, 2021. I thought maybe this was like a fresh month, new month, new me thing.
Nope. No, I'll get super lazy again, and it'll all come back.
What are you saying about super lazy, huh? You don't think this is part of the plan? Look at that. Yeah. Hate shaving. Hi, Austin. How are you?
Good. I thought you were talking about like.
Did you
my
shave
hair.
as well?
I mean, no. But I got nervous.
No, it was weird.
Thank
So
you
if
for
don't
your
know-
support of GMS.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for subscribing, Chris Yee, who's already a subscriber. I don't know what happened, but thank you for doing that. if Streamlabs starts running through every single Patreon subscriber we've ever had,
Back to the top.
oh my gosh, we're gonna be here for a long time. Chat, I'm asking you because you may not know, behind the scenes, I can see Austin and Sean down here, and I didn't notice Sean's face. The moment we flipped it live on the stream, I'm like, wait a second, that's not what Sean's been looking like. Kind of blew my mind. Y'all, the groom is here. The groom is here today on Gaming Morning Show. We are going to have a live wedding. And that
Happy
is
wedding day.
the wedding of Master Jordy with our two officiants, Austin Attack 12, Sports.Gaming. Have you been working on your alternation, right? Because, Sean's got the odds, Austin's got the evens, each word. Let's practice right now.
Shoot, I memorized all the evens.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I didn't memorize anything.
Let's rehearse. It's just us three. You don't have to worry about anybody else. What's the
Okay.
opening to the whole wedding gonna sound like? You know, music's dipped down. Okay, right? We've had the dun 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 dun, dun and then everyone's up at the altar. Okay, what's it gonna sound like?
We
No, it starts. Morning, wedding attenders.
Clearly, you guys have some rehearsing to do.
oh, whoops.
Morning.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
we were too busy at the bachelor party last night to like, we're so tired and we just, forgot.
Jordy,
how to
you
do
had a
anything.
bachelor party and I wasn't
It's true.
invited? What the hell?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, shoot.
Oh
It
my
was
God.
just for people that were in the wedding, not the objector.
Axe is here. If you didn't know, Axe is first. So right here, first time in a long time. It is true. It is good to see you again, Axe. Thanks for joining us on Gaming Morning Show. AJ is here. Good morning to you as well. Let's see who else is hanging out. Prototype is checked in already. Did they talk about the... Yeah, so it's Gingersnap Day. We are talking about cookies. So welcome to another
A
food topic.
food-related
Yeah.
day of the day?
Yeah, sorry.
What? First time ever.
AJ said ginger snaps are my first line of defense against reflux issues. So maybe we're learning something already. That might be a takeaway that was pretty okay right off the bat. Good morning to you here, Kopi, as well, making some food in the chat. Master Jordy, of course, you can't be late for your wedding. So bachelor party was, I don't remember. Was Master Jordy pretty wild yesterday?
It was wild.
Cracked.
You wouldn't even believe it if I told you.
Do we have pictures?
No.
Good. So any party of that nature should end without pictures.
Right.
No evidence. All right, well, we got that going on. We got Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News coming up in just about 15 minutes from now. Birthdays this day in gaming history as well, so we're excited about that coming up at the end of this hour. In the 7 o'clock hour, Kate Sanchez will join us. It makes all the sense in the world, right? Okay. But Clifford the Big Red Dog is a kaiju, right?
You'd have to look up what that word was. But now that I see it, I'm a little afraid.
K-Laugh, help us out. Kaiju, layman's terms, really big thing, right?
Monster.
Monster.
Really big, like monstrous. things, such as
Oversized
Godzilla.
monster.
We'll continue this discussion when Kate's here, but I was trying to look up as precise of a definition of kaiju as I can, and depending on how you define it, Clifford could go either way.
Okay.
I'm on board with him being a kaiju. I have no problem with that, but I was trying to be scientific and just can't.
Yeah.
I mean, I like
Clifford was good though. He wasn't a monster.
well, but monsters. I mean, isn't Godzilla a good monster in some iterations? Right? Protects the people, but Godzilla's a kaiju. So, I mean, we got to obviously talk to Kate because Kate's the expert of all things.
I guess I don't know anything about monsters.
Which is why we have Kate on, because that's
Thank
how we figure
goodness.
these things out. So, but when I saw that tweet, I was like, this whole time, that kind of makes sense. Clifford's gigantic. Probably has fought King Kong before, so.
Mhm.
you never
And
know.
one.
And one, that's right. Make sure you know. What was the name of Clifford's little companion? The
Emily Elizabeth.
Emily Elizabeth. Emily Elizabeth was probably like controlling Clifford, kind of like the Pacific Rim robots. Wait, is
Maybe.
Clifford animatronic?
No, he was birthed
Mm-hmm.
because he was the smallest puppy.
And turned out.
Until he wasn't.
Good morning to you, Scott Chick. Thanks for hanging out with us on Gaming Morning Show. Thank you to Sarah for the like and follow on Facebook Gaming. That means a ton. Same with Christian as well for giving us the like on Facebook Gaming. Master Jordy for the host this morning. Of course, you would host, given the fact that today is your wedding day. So congratulations. Jordy, how does it feel to know that in a mere 3 hours from now, you will have married your beloved on Gaming Morning Show? Yeah, it is Gingersnap Day. So we're asking you what's the best non-chocolate cookie, which my brain immediately went to, right? It went to chocolate chip cookies. Like, that's a default cookie. No, I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't ever imagine someone being like, man, I am craving a Gingersnap.
Mm-mm. No,
I
I
am-
am not a Gingersnap fan.
I am craving Snickerdoodle.
That's me.
No.
Are you
Like,
serious?
great. Oh yeah, I love snickerdoodles.
Peanut butter cookie.
Ugh, gross. I don't like peanut butter though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know. I know.
ugh.
I know, Austin. We've been dealing with this for years. But like, I get if you could at least fathom why someone would crave a peanut butter cookie, right? If
Oh
you
yeah,
like
for
peanut
sure.
butter.
If you like peanut butter, that cookie's.
But craving a Snickerdoodle, why is it that cookie? That's like here. Okay, let me even make this more direct. I got a chocolate chip cookie, your best chocolate chip cookie you can get, and I got a Snickerdoodle right next to each other. Which one are you grabbing first?
I'd get the snickerdoodle first. But I like it. I like the cinnamon and the sugar, especially if it's like a soft baked snickerdoodle.
True.
I like it.
Don't get me wrong. I love a good Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle's a quality cookie. But in that scenario, there's no way I'm not eating the chocolate. Interesting.
We had at this one place I worked, we had cookies. It was like a chocolate chip cookie, but there was like chocolate inside of it. It was like a fudgy chocolate thing inside. Oh my god. They were delicious.
Say it right to my ear. Tell me more.
Chocolate chip cookie with chocolate inside it. When I worked there, I would burn them on accident and have to take them home.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's too bad.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Bob's a big fan.
Oh yeah.
AJ, wait, is shortbread considered a cookie in America? My wife really likes what she calls butter cookies.
Yeah, butter cookies are okay.
They're great when there's no other cookie.
Yeah, like when there's nothing else and you're like, oh, I really need a cookie, then it's okay.
Prototype says, Mother's Gingersnaps are the bee's knees. All the aunts and grandmas got to at least a package in their cupboard. Okay. So are you saying that the Gingersnap is a insect food? What's that have to do with grandma?
It's two bug references.
True. I like Gingersnaps just fine. It's just the only problem I have with Gingersnaps is I think they're designed to be brittle, right? That's why they call them a snap. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, I don't like hard cookies. Like, I really want cookies to be soft. Like you were talking about that Snickerdoodle. I've had hard Snickerdoodles, and then I've had soft and chewy, and I like the latter for sure.
Yeah, but I'm that way with like any cookie. If you give me like a slightly crispy chocolate chip cookie and a slightly underdone chocolate chip cookie, I'm gonna grab that underdone one every time.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I assume, Austin, you only burnt the cookies at work so you could take them home, right? Otherwise, you would.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually burn them.
Yeah.
I just said they were burnt.
Oh, it's even more sinister than I thought. Dun, dun, dun.
Oops.
Austin was the original founding member of the Look It's Michael Memorial Bad Kids Club.
They were just so good. Oops, I
It's
missed
the
it.
Austin Attack Memorial Burnt Cookie Club.
Oh.
Speaking of, working in jobs with cookies, my wife did that too. Worked at a cookie place for a long time. Her good friend from growing up actually still owns the cookie store now. And so every time that she goes back home to visit, we get a cookie shipment. Okay. And you were talking about the fudgy one with like the chocolate stuff inside. They make one with it's a chocolate cookie. It's delicious, smothered in marshmallow like cream. So it's got like this thick marshmallow icing, for all intent and purposes, and it's yummy. So
It's fancy.
you can burn those all you want. We have another theory about Clifford now. So after you described Clifford as being birthed, but being able to become big, Jordy's suggesting that Clifford is not a kaiju, but a Pokemon.
Oh.
And the big dog is the evoluted state.
Evolved.
Evoluted state.
Evoluded state. All right.
I knew that was what the word was, but it was lost on me. Oh my gosh. Yes, the evolved state. Can we run that back?
Evoluded.
And so again, an interesting theory. Why did I say again? We're running this back. An interesting theory that Jordy just posed, which is, hey,
For the first time
for
ever.
the first time ever, did you hear that possibly that the small birthed Clifford was the initial state of a Clifford that is in fact a Pokemon, and that the big dog is the evolved state? Yes, first try. Jordy, it is
Check
not
out.
this next Friday. It is today on Gaming Morning Show. Stick around, 8 o'clock hour.
Jordy, stop throwing out these rumors.
Here's a
Man,
question. Do you think we could
That-
we could get Jordy married in a 5 questions format?
I think so.
One of the questions can be, do you take?
And you have to ask
Technically,
each side.
two of
So
the
that's 2 of the
questions.
questions. Yep, exactly.
Oh, it's a tag team 5 questions.
Oh,
You may kiss the bride? Question mark? That's the third.
Oh,
May
we've had
you
worse
kiss the bride?
questions, so
That's true. Oh, well, actually, the objection one is clearly one of the questions. Does anybody object to this ceremony or whatever they ask?
we just need more. How is everybody today? There we go.
Welcome to the wedding of Master Jordy. How y'all doing? Superphonic, that's my job. Damn it, I scored a goal while telling you about
yeah,
that.
you did.
I'm supposed to be the objector. Do you want to be joint objectors, Superphonic? And good moron to you, Papa Paz. Papa Paz saying Happy Canada Day, which it in fact is. Happy Canada Day. Also, Happy Bidoof Day.
Yes.
It's time for some badoofery.
Bidoof.
Who are you going to Bidoof today? With today? I object.
I Bidoof.
Oh, I thought that was going in. On a walk, just vibing. Is that how you celebrate Papa Paz in Canada? Is celebrating via a nice little walk? Did you finally at least get a break in the weather, or were you not feeling the Pacific Northwest hot wave, heat wave,
Hot wave.
hot wave, evoluted? Oh yeah, we were talking about water yesterday. This is a good question because this came up on Kate's Age stream. Do either of you genuinely love water?
I love water. I don't drink it enough, but I love it.
I go through phases where I love water and I crave water, but probably not enough.
Yeah, like on the regular, not the case.
Yeah, those phases could be more.
Like,
Okay. Do you like water more than you like the score of this game?
yes.
Yes.
Culty Vibe saying, give me all the water. Also, good moron to you, Culty. It is good to see you. Papa said, I woke up late, so only 1 liter of water today.
Pretty good.
It's not bad.
Okay, I'm in the goal. I better not be in the goal. I'll make a goal.
Because the only other like non-chocolate cookies that I can think of off the top of my head is you have like oatmeal raisin. There's the peanut butter cookie for sure, which I imagine would be popular for those who actually do like peanut butter. I don't dislike oatmeal raisin cookies. Again, I'm not picking it over.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I like that. I like oatmeal and I like raisins.
But the oatmeal raisin cookie is another thing.
Yeah.
I like the same thing with if the oatmeal raisin cookies are soft and chewy. They're
Yeah.
tasty. I like them.
Well, good moron to you. Thanks for hanging out with us. 6:24 West Coast time, 9:24 out on the East, and 2:24 for those watching in the UK. Thank you for being here. I am Ryan. That is Austin in the bottom left. That is Sean in the top left. We are a morning radio show that plays games, and we would like to welcome everybody joining us in from the raid, coming from Sabby Queen. Thank you, Sabby, for sending your audience on over. Welcome Party of 5. Very underrated show, by the way. Very underrated. Matthew Fox, Scott Wolf, Nev Campbell, Lacey Chabret, and someone else. I never remember the fifth person who was in Party of 5. Jennifer Love Hewitt was in there at some point, but that was not an original cast member. Anyone? Fifth person in Party of 5?
Nope.
Nope, you're on your own.
Sorry.
Awesome. Well, check out Sabby streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/SabbyQueen92. It is great to see you. Lady Undead is here. Lady Undead. Thank you for being here. It is great to see you all. Thanks for raiding this morning. It is Gingersnap Day, so we're asking you the question, what is the best non-chocolate cookie? Sports.gaming says?
Snickerdoodle.
Austin Attack says?
Peanut butter.
And I say Snickerdoodle. I also agree. Oatmeal raisin I'll eat.
Got him.
Yeah. Got it, especially the soft side. Can't be
I gotta
too much.
go.
Now, like, sugar cookies suck, okay? If they're covered in frosting, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
And then, like, butter cookies, it's like, like, oatmeal cookie, butter cookie. I'm eating the oatmeal raisin cookie because...
Oh, I'm not.
Really?
Yeah.
Yikes.
If it's like a good fresh butter cookie, like it tastes good.
All right.
Like with some like hot chocolate. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
What about those lemon crinkle cookies that our wives
No.
make?
I'd rather eat oatmeal than that.
That whose wives make?
You and I, our wives.
Okay. I don't know what cookie you're talking about.
Ah,
Lemon crinkle cookie?
yeah, we'll make some. They're good summer cookie.
Okay. Wait, cookies have seasons?
Yeah, lemon's always summery.
Yeah, like you're not gonna eat a butter cookie in the spring with hot chocolate. Like,
Watch me.
oh, okay.
Very
Also,
good.
I would like to point out that Jordy, the groom of the day, agrees that peanut butter is the best.
That's true. Well, it's your day, Jordy. So if peanut butter is your true love, if you like peanut butter, I'm with you. I don't like peanut butter cookies. I love peanut butter, but I don't like peanut butter cookies.
You don't like the cookies at all?
Well, no, I mean, I'm gonna eat them. I'm a man of size, but I'm very good at eating sugar. Just to be straight
Okay.
with you. So, Axe is gonna head off today. Only reason why I'm here and like not working is because I have a game today, which I need to get ready for now. Have an amazing day, everyone, and love you all. Axe, right back at you.
Axe.
Be sure to check out Axe streaming on Twitch. All right, let's get to the news. We're gonna talk more about this. Sabby, Lady Undead, everyone who came in with the Sabby raid. What is your favorite kind of non-chocolate cookie? We're gonna tell you about a tackled deer inside a department store. We're going to tell you about a flying car that completed a test flight. And we're going to tell you about some homing pigeons that shut down a freeway. As we do. Kate Sanchez joining us coming up in the 7 o'clock hour for But Why Though. We have a whole bunch of other days of the day, including Canada Day today. But right now it's time to get informed. Let's get the news. Here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Thursday, July 1st. 2021, and this is your gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News. Yesterday we talked about the July Xbox free games. Today we have the PlayStation free games for July, and it's a trio of games as it's been the last few months. We have A Plague Tale: Innocence for the PlayStation 5, and then we have Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and Battlegrounds, WWE 2K Battlegrounds for the PlayStation 4. So interesting trio. I've heard a lot of good things about A Plague Tale: Innocence. That's been kind of on somewhere on my list, probably pretty far down on my list of backlog games. But now it's free, so that moves it up a little bit. And then interesting to have Black Ops 4 on there, since that one's multiplayer only and it's really old now. But I'm sure some people are playing it still. It also had zombie mode that a lot of people liked, so maybe it's a good chance to play some zombies.
I have a soft spot in my heart for wrestling games because we used to play those a lot on N64. I think that was like one of the greatest eras of N64 games, or of wrestling games, was the N64 games. And it's called Battleground, you said? WWE Battleground? That looked like an interesting...
Battlegrounds,
Yeah, it looked like an interesting concept, so I might check that one out, especially because it's, free. So
Yeah, free. Arcade inspired, blending superstars and legends together into an experience filled with interactive environments alongside a new story mode.
The legend.
Battlegrounds. So yeah, those are your free games. Check those out. Media Molecule has done something interesting with their game Dreams, which came out a couple years ago. Which, if you haven't checked out Dreams, it's interesting to look at. It's basically like game creation tools as a game. So people have done some pretty cool stuff with it, including recreating various other video games inside of Dreams. So I highly just suggest checking out that community. But Media Molecule, the people who created Dreams, started making a new game in Dreams, and then they want the community to finish it.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah. So people started spotting interesting things in Dreams, and turns out it was all a big tease for a big community project, starting today, I believe, about a bird named Mega Penguin. They started a new game called Mega Penguin Rehatched, which is a sequel to an E3 tech demo from 2018. So if you want to work on Mega Penguin Rehatched, just check it out in Dream.
Not going to waste any time on non-Mega Penguin.
Right?
But since
Do you think Mega Penguin? Do you think Mega Penguin is kaiju?
I guess it depends on how big it is. How mega is it?
I don't know. I haven't checked out.
Probably bigger than Mega Godzilla.
It's probably the megaest of penguins.
It's Mega, man.
And then last news story of the day, we have a release date for the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster series, which is a rehash of Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3. We have some new screenshots for it as well, and it will release on July 28th, 2021. Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6 also have Steam pages, but no in-game screenshots and have no release date. So if you're looking to play some old school Final Fantasy games with remastered graphics, you can do that later this month.
Are there any penguins?
Mega penguins.
Sorry, Mega penguins.
No.
Oh, then I don't care.
I don't think there's any regular penguins either, which is unfortunate. And always last but not least, we finish off today's gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News, with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today. We have Blaster Master Zero out on Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Xbox One. Alphadia Genesis 2 out on Switch. Kira Stars Idol Project Reika out on Switch. We have Red, White, and Yellow out on Switch. The colors red, white, and yellow out on Switch. Dragon Question out on Switch. Do you have any Dragon questions?
Yes. How?
Oh, Dragon Question. How? Out on Switch. Kikarino World out on Switch. Discolored out on Switch. Path Through the Forest out on Switch. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name in the morning goes to Pigeon Fight out on Switch.
It's a lot of pigeons today.
Right?
A lot of pigeons.
Yeah, the Pygons are really winning today. That's not how you say it because it's P-I-G-E-O-N.
Got
So it's a
pigeon on my shirt.
It's a Piggion.
Piggion.
Pigeon.
Someone was complimenting your shirt.
Yes, culty vibes. Thank you.
It's a Wonder Years shirt?
Yeah, it's not the show. It's the band, the Wonder Years. And this is Hank the pigeon.
Hi, Hank.
Yes, thank you. I also have him, not that you can see, but he's on my back wall. I have basically the shirt as a banner.
For culty vibes, we'll give you a high five.
Yes.
Remember corner high five, because otherwise your
Oh,
fingers
right,
get cut
okay.
off. And it's not. It's... All right. That is our name of the morning. Pigeon Fight out today on Switch. You can enjoy it by going to our Twitter feed and searching.
Hashtag GMS name of the morning.
Rumor has it that we still do a name of the month giveaway.
Doubt it.
So we haven't done a May one. June just got over. Get off my back, all right? We got some time. When have I never delivered name of the month giveaway in the first week of the following month? Name one time. Okay. It's all the time. That's okay. We'll still give you a chance, and if you're a Patreon subscriber, you get double entries into our name of the month giveaway. Thank you, Chris Yee, for joining us this Patreon journey today for the first time. We appreciate that. Don't know where that came from, but thank you. We appreciate it. We will also invite you to become a subscriber. It costs less than a Twitch subscription, and you get things like Patreon-only Discord, and also early access to anything that we come up with ahead of time. Coming up on July 18th, we're going to have Hollywood Squares, which is going to be a fantastic star-studded event just 17 days from now. It is on Sunday, July 18th, and we're going to be introducing you to the celebrity squares who will be helping us out over the course of the coming weeks. So again, be sure to follow us on Twitter at WatchGMS. That is Austin. That is Sean. I am Ryan, 6:35 West Coast time. And speaking of pigeons, Austin, apparently... you're right. This is a pretty heavy pigeon show because in Florida, go figure, something happened with pigeons in the highway.
Yeah, of course it was Florida. Just want to preface with that. But there was a flock of homing pigeons that were on an exit ramp, and it caused the ramp to be closed. Authorities in Florida said a highway exit ramp was closed for about 3 hours after a flock of a dozen pigeons fell from the back of a vehicle and scattered across the roadway. So I would just like to take a moment first to let my emotions settle. 'Cause that's upsetting.
Yeah.
The Volusia County Sheriff's Office said in a Facebook post that calls began coming in at about 11 p.m. on Tuesday, reporting that dozens of white doves
Quote unquote.
were flying at cars on Interstate 95 near the International Speedway Boulevard exit. That's very scary
Yes.
because birds can sometimes be scary if they're flying at your windows. The sheriff's office said it is believed a crate carrying upwards of 100 homing pigeons fell off a truck, bursting open in the road. Because birds roost at night, the pigeons stayed on the road until bright lights from vehicles startled them, causing them to fly into the air and create hazard for the drivers.
And then the exit ramp remained closed until some guy walked up and went, shoo. And then it was fine.
Yeah,
And then it was
Sean was
totally
there
fine.
and saw it.
Some kid just starts running through, be like, "Ah!" It's like the chase birds too.
It
Yeah.
also says the pigeons were not banded, so won't even be able to find them.
But they were
It's very
banned.
sad.
Big ban hammer for the pigeons.
We get
Were they-
bops in chat.
Were they in a band?
They might have been.
Like
Yeah,
Wonder
they're
Years?
called the Wonder Years.
Sorry. Yeah, we linked it, and guess who wrote it? Ben Hooper of UPI had the story.
Literally, when I found this, I was like, oh, because I didn't.
It was meant to be.
It was truly meant to be.
Well, there you go. That's what happened with the birds. Don't close down your highway because of the birds, okay?
But don't run them over either.
Yeah, that'd be good too. Have you ever actually ran over a crow
I have hit a crow.
with
and
your
I don't
car?
know if it. Yeah, and I don't know if it survived.
Interesting.
I cried for about an hour afterwards.
Because I never thought you could hit a crow. I didn't think it was actually possible. They always get out of the way. Always.
He flew into my car. He flew into the front of my car.
Okay. Was your car okay?
Yes, it had feathers on it.
Lady K says, my favorite kind of non-chocolate cookie, or so, nope, I even went ahead. My favorite kind of non-chocolate ... biscuit ... is rosemary shortbread. That sounds delightful. Also, good morning to you, Lady Kate. It's good to see you. Good morning also to Malika, who says, what is Gingersnap Day? What's the best description of a ginger snap? A hard, teeth-breaking, ginger-flavored cookie.
Bad.
It's not bad. It's just they
I
can't
don't
be
want
too
it.
hard.
They're underwhelming.
You know what I just realized, though? I lied to you. It's not a snickerdoodle. My
Oh.
favorite non-chocolate cookie is a molasses cookie. I love molasses cookies.
I don't think I know what that is, but I don't like what it sounds like.
It is definitely an unusual flavor. It usually comes with a little bit of sugar sprinkled on top. It is quite good.
I'm a fan.
What is molasses? Isn't that like not vegetarian? I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm asking.
No, I'm legitimately thinking. I don't know the answer to that question.
Oh,
I
okay.
I don't think it's non-vegetarian.
I mean, I definitely don't
It's
think it's made from animal products by any means.
Just sounds scary. That's all. Sorry.
I do remember Winnie the Pooh. Didn't like someone from like the the Pooh universe eat molasses?
I'm not up on my Winnie the Pooh lore.
Maybe
Winnie the Pooh ate honey.
No, I know Winnie did, but like somebody else, like Kangaroo, I swear, ate like extract of molasses or something.
Oh. I don't know.
Who's our Winnie the Pooh? K-Laugh! Where are you? This is the second
I love
straight
Winnie
day
the
K-Laugh's late for work. We have a murder of crows living in our garden. They're really cool, says Copia. They live above the shed I stream from. Also, kudos to you for saying murder of crows, which should be the appropriate term, even if it's not. Good morning to you, Jack. Bad grinder date is my flock of seagulls banjo with Gingersnap's cover bands. I'm going to read that again. Bad grinder date is my flock of seagulls banjo with Gingersnap's cover bands.
I don't know what any of that means.
Also, Jack said, I'm going to miss Kate this morning. Which I don't think is what you meant to say. But we could go ahead and contact
Oh my god.
Kate Zaid and see if Kate is interested in a misting today. Master Jordy said, I once hit a goose with my car. That had to take a toll on the car, right? A goose is not small.
The ball. Oh.
All right, in from Copia. Molasses is treacle? Tracle? What's that mean?
I don't know. I think it's a made-up word.
Oh, I missed. Nice.
Vad, were you trying to say hi? Because if so, good morning, Vad. A treacle. So what's a treacle? All right, we'll see you in a sec, Malika. AJ has returned. Food.
Remember, if you're getting food, you must show and tell when you come back.
Sorry. What is it that you got, AJ? Already has eaten it, too, so it had to be quick.
Oh.
I just thought of the newest segment on Gaming Morning Show, which is now we have to guess what they ate based on the amount of time that they were gone.
Nice. I was thinking of a new segment too, where we could talk about what we had for dinner the previous night. Because we love food so much.
All the foods
The foodicals. The Food
Foodicals.
Chronicles.
Right.
of Narnia.
Yeah, I said the chronic.
Chronic.
Chronicles of the food we had last night.
Yeah.
It's made from refining sugar into syrup. That's how you make molasses? Okay. Yeah, I think that's totally vegetarian safe.
Okay.
Really
but-
centered that up.
It's different in England versus here, like everything. Because, like, for example, McDonald's French fries over in the UK are vegetarian, and the ones here are not. In the UK.
Vad had KFC chicken with hot chocolate. Let's go, Vad. Proud of you. It is 7:14 p.m., I believe, in Vad's neck of the woods. Goose gets hit by the car in the famous sequel, Untitled Goose Game 2, Electric Subaru. Is Vin in that?
Could be.
Also, Vin. Great name for an actor who's hanging out in race car movies, because every car has a Vin.
Can confirm. Whoa.
Sorry.
Oh, Copia, that sounds like a line from CSI Miami. Looks like the goose didn't duck soon enough.
What? Wait, what happened? I got kicked for being idle again.
That's right.
Well,
Wait, we're
stop
almost
being
done.
so idle.
Was it idle?
Stop being so American. Idle.
I don't know why
Oh.
it keeps doing that. That's weird.
We'll talk to
playing.
the CEO of Rocket League for you.
Check like my settings or something.
Okay, so here's the report. AJ had fried chicken and burger buns with some fries. Very quick to eat. Yeah, molasses cookie. Vad's wondering,
team.
has anyone ever mixed noodles with toothpaste and ate it? I have not.
No.
No.
I like my noodles only with mouthwash, thank you. Oh no.
Oh, get it out.
Oh, team.
Overtime. All right, we got birthdays this day in gaming history coming up, so stick around for that. I don't believe I have any interest in doing toothpaste and noodles.
Nope, that's yucky.
Yeah.
Zing, Copia.
Oh, is that what it means? Like you're not touching the ball enough?
No, I don't. Well, I mean maybe, but I don't think so.
I don't think so.
That'd be rude.
I missed. They did not.
We're losers. 6:46 on the West Coast, 9:46 out on the East. It is 2:46 for those watching GMS in the afternoon.
Doodaloo.
Thanks for being here. That is Austin, Sean. I am Ryan. Thanks for being here. You can go to Watch GMS on Twitter to find us. We are also streaming live on Twitter as well. Coming up, birthdays this day in gaming history. It is, in addition to Gingersnap Day, Canada Day. Again, shout out Papa Paws. I know we have Mr. Fishy McFish. We have Sushi Love Chan living up there. So shout outs to them as well. It is also Joke Day. Nightbot, if you'd be so kind. Can you give us a joke on Joke Day, please?
Joke bot?
Yes, JokeBot. Anyway, okay, I'll do it.
Dad bot.
All right, let's see what we get. Here's one. What kind of dog lives in a particle accelerator? A Labrador Retriever.
What was that?
Or
I didn't hear
Labrador
you.
Retriever.
Oh, okay. Why did the egg cross the road? Anybody?
That joke broke me.
That wasn't good.
All right. Quick redemption here. Here's one. Whoever invented the knock-knock joke should get a Nobel Prize.
Oh, good.
That one's better. I mean, anything could have been better. You could have told my old standby from when I was 6. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange marmalade.
Orange marmalade. Who?
Orange marmalade, black buttons. Those were the name of my cats when I was a kid. That was my joke, and I asked it
Oh,
all the time.
those are long names. Also, Mega Mouse just checked in. We can officially start the wedding.
Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Can we get some ambient sounds, please? Like the small whispering underneath, like prior to a show starting. Still terrifying. All right, and
It's
Less
nighttime.
scary.
Mega Mouse, let us know when you have met Master Jordy. Where y'all should be.
Oh, sorry, I'm dropping.
Are we
things.
having like an old school? Are we having like an old school AOL Instant Messenger wedding right now, where we have to wait for people to respond in chat?
Yes.
Oh, on your wedding day, you're making jokes. Why did the cookie go to the hospital? It was feeling crummy.
I'll allow that one.
Zesty.
All right, we're gonna assume Mega Mouse and Master Jordy are in position.
Okay. I'm ready. It's all about me.
It's your show. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Morning, wedding goers.
Scared me. All right. Ask the first question.
Master Jordy. What? Why am I doing this? You're the officiants.
Okay, fine. The first question is, how is everyone today? Welcome.
5 questions wedding. Oh, here. Sorry. Where are my manners? 5 questions music.
Okay. So, how is everyone? Copia says Cassandra.
What?
How is everyone? How has your day been?
I am good.
Thank you.
Correct.
Okay, good. Good job. Question number 2.
Bob is good with it.
Oh, thank you, Bob.
You're
question
welcome.
number 2 was I forgot.
Oh no. We rehearsed
I have-
this.
I have 3. What was the last one?
Sean.
What'd you have for breakfast?
2.
Did you ask that at a wedding?
Do you ask how is everyone?
Yes. Great. Mega Mouse.
Right.
What'd you
Okay.
have for breakfast?
Oh my gosh.
What's for breakfast?
All right, Jordy, do you take Mega Mouse to be your lawfully wedded spouse? Because it rhymes.
No.
Oh, Bob. Sorry. I'm gonna go poke the box really quick.
Huh.
It's a wedding.
Jeez.
Behave yourself.
Jordy, do you?
They're in love.
And the next question 4, is Mega Mouse, do you?
Correct.
Okay. Is that it? Just do you?
And
I
question
just
number
recap.
5. Get ready,
Yes.
Ryan. Question number 5.
Ding, ding, ding.
Are there any objections to
I
this union?
object. Master Jordy, look at me.
Incorrect.
Look at me right now. Don't do it. I love you. Marry me. Marry me instead. Okay? I don't care how I've never seen you in person. It's meant to be. Don't do it. Wait, they both object?
Ryan, your eyes are so blue.
How you're mad, but yet you object? I thought aren't we dual? Wait, Mega Mouse, are we dual objectors?
Object off.
Oh no! Oh no! There's all these caps going, I love you too. I love you too, Jordy. We belong together.
We belong together.
'Cause
I really did tear up a little.
Had the time of my life. No, I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth. Jordy, I owe it all to you. All right, 6:54 on the West Coast, 9:54 out on the East Coast. That is a wedding that we just did. And somebody is probably married.
Yep.
I'll take my Pippin and go home. Free apples at the door. Please. Is your wife watching the show?
Meet me in Utah.
My wife?
Yes.
Yeah, she just got home from work.
Okay. Because I can hear it coming back through the speakers.
Oh. Say something loud again.
Congratulations! Good job getting married! Maybe. I don't know. Oh, we all got married.
Oh, we're all married now.
Oh. Well,
Technically.
that's gonna be interesting.
I would just like to shout out the little wink that Sean just did. It made me really happy.
Did I
Like he was like looking off camera and he's like, I can't do it. I can't wink.
You can't wink?
I like.
All right, wait, hold on.
Did you just judge me?
Hold on.
Okay.
All right, at the same time, Austin wink, Ryan roll your R's.
Absolutely. Things
This will
that
be
we
great.
all do very well. Give us a countdown.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Romance.
Oh, it's so good.
Nailed it.
Sean, do you do anything
Masterful.
really, really, really
No.
awesomely?
Oh,
Oh.
yes, Sean does everything actually awesomely. There's nothing Sean
Oh.
doesn't do well.
All right, we'll have to find one.
Sorry to jump in and speak for you, but that's the thing. Sean is the expert of everything. So,
Not true.
Lady K said, I didn't consent to this. Don't worry. The only way that this GMS marriage, where we're all united now,
Good night.
will affect you is with all of the legal documents you fill out for the rest of your life. It'll only be a logistical nightmare. Other than that, though, it'll be fine. Ooh, they're gonna house us in the backyard. We all
What?
live in we all live in Jordy's backyard playhouse.
I don't want to live
Great.
outside.
Is it bouncy?
It could be
Is there like a bouncy playhouse?
I live inside.
pyramid sleeping arrangement.
I'll cook. I'll cook if I can sleep inside.
Ooh, Sean can cook too. I have no usable skills other than talking in this microphone, so
You can
I'll-
clean up.
I'll just nope, not good at that either. I'll just
Oh,
plan to be in
okay.
the corner, the fetal position. Well, congratulations, Mega Mouse and Jordy, on your vows. Even though it sounds like you married far more people than you expected, but we will give you this honor. This is something you will not get on your actual wedding day.
Billy Thundergun, Teammate of the Match Award.
That's right. You win it.
Nice.
You are one of life's winners today. Congratulations, Mega Mouse. Congratulations.
That's amazing.
Master Jordy.
Very good. Very good.
You are all.
Correct.
Birthdays. Today, Jamie Farr turns 87. Now go to Jamie Farr expert. Here is Austin Attack 12.
Jamie Farr is an actor, and they have been in many different media productions, and they're pretty good at it.
Pretty okay.
Back to you, Ryan.
Thank you. Dan Aykroyd turns 69 today.
Nice.
Nice.
Ghostbusters wasn't bad.
Ghostbusters was great. Mhm.
Alan Ruck, actor, turned 65 today.
Hmm.
Okay.
He graduated from high school in the Cleveland suburb of Parma.
I actually knew
Parmesan?
about Parma. to be
Parmesan.
Zesty.
honest. Actress Pamela Anderson turns 54.
We can go with actress.
I mean, Baywatch, that was a long run.
Yeah.
I actually do remember Pamela Anderson primarily from Home Improvement because she was, as it says in the fun fact, was Lisa, which eventually changed to someone else after Pamela left. So, and I never formally said good moron to you, Kate Zaid. Also, good moron to Digital Doc Games. You just missed a wedding. If you would like, and you can opt in. We are all married to one another. Everyone who was in the 6 a.m. chat is now
Legally married.
Yeah,
to each
streaming partnership. Domestic streaming partnership. By choice.
other. Checks out.
It'll stand up in a court somewhere. MC and singer Missy Elliott turns 50. I really liked Missy Elliott. I still like Missy Elliott.
Got that Lizzo song stuck in my head now, featuring
here
Missy Elliott.
In the picture, she's speaking at the Songwriters Hall of Fame 50th anniversary. And now she's 50. Those are the same numbers.
Checks out. We're doing pretty okay today. Liv Tyler's 44. And I don't want to miss a thing.
Nailed it.
Armageddon.
Yep. Good movie.
Second
Good. I'm
straight.
surprised we didn't talk about that yesterday.
Well,
Being a
Jelly,
space movie.
Jelly brought it up.
Oh, nice.
But we didn't really. That was about it. So,
It's a good movie.
wow. Look at that. Mega Mouse was so touched by that wedding. Mega Mouse cried.
Out of sadness, though.
I mean, crying is crying. So, we
True.
moved you to tears. Leah Seydoux, 36 today.
She's appeared in films from both the Bond and Mission Impossible franchises.
Okay, that's kind of a fun fact.
That's a good fun
Just the
fact.
correlation between spy movies, kind of in a way.
Yeah.
Hannah Murray, 32 today. And actress Storm Reed turns 18. All right.
Nice.
Carl Lewis has a birthday. Olympics are on the horizon. 59 today. Former sprinter.
I have a birthday.
Happy birthday, Austin.
Well,
Let's go.
wait.
It's your birthday song. It is not very long.
My friend Kevin's birthday is today.
Friend Kevin.
He's 29.
You guys have the same birthday?
Yep.
No one of your friends.
No, but he and my other friend Kate have the same birthday. It's today.
So you were only going to wish a birthday to Kevin?
No, I was waiting.
Oh, you were about to get to Kate. Okay, I'm so
Well,
sorry.
It's funny because they're dating.
Oh,
That's fun.
interesting. Well, Austin has another birthday message that is of equal importance. Don't worry, Kate, you're not second fiddle. Go ahead, tell the next person. Kevin was top of mind, and then second
Kevin?
place is
It's Kate. It's
Not even
also
going-
Kate's birthday, not Kate Zaid.
Kate. Do you want it to be your birthday? I mean,
Can
Kate
make a
says
call.
I'd love to be married to y'all, so
That would be nice.
you even go in alphabetical order. So clearly, you like Kevin better than Kate. So sorry, Kate.
I've known Kevin longer.
Okay.
We went to college together. You know, we're closer.
Doc
Kate's
has a
my
good
friend,
point.
too.
So you reference this all the time. When you talk about Mike, who's your not Mike O friend, you say, my friend Mike, as opposed to Mike O, who's apparently not your friend. Do you refer to all your friends when you talk to them as friend Kate, friend Mike? Or what do you say to them about us?
Well, I don't want to be like in real life friend. So I say my other friend Mike, my other friend Kate, my friend Kevin.
Do you only make friends with people that have the same names as the people on the show?
Yes, actually. I specifically have done that.
You meet someone and they're like, "Hi, I'm Ryan." You're like, "Oh, I've been trying to look for Ryan." Thanks.
Another
We're gonna
to
be
add to my
friends.
collection.
Pokemon collecting friends. Gotta catch them all. His day in gaming history. We have a one that predates 1995, which means it's time for lawsuit or not lawsuit. Sean, is it a lawsuit or not a lawsuit?
Not a lawsuit.
All right, 1983, Cinematronics released Dragon's Lair to arcade centers, the copy reads. It is the first Laserdisc-based coin-operated arcade game. Cost to play is 50 cents. Advanced Microcomputer Systems designed the game with animation provided by Don Bluth Animations. Cost to purchase a machine in 1983 is $4,300 US.
Oh my gosh.
Did you see what AJ wrote?
Gotta catch 'em all. Pokey Sean.
Okay, Sean.
Nice work, AJ.
Well done. Well done. 1999, Nintendo releases the Pokey Sean Snap game for Nintendo 64. That boy is
Speaking
50
of
bucks.
ginger snaps,
Oh my gosh, all the tie-ins. The
My
tie-ins.
gosh.
And in 2010, there was a show that had something to do with video games. That's a stupid one. I'm sorry, that's a silly one. I shouldn't have included it. Whatever. Get out of here. KatePolson.com. All right, Kate Sanchez joins us in the 7 o'clock hour. Congratulations, all who were here for the 6 o'clock marriage. I am so happy that we will live the rest of our lives together, arm in arm, hand in hand, pyramid bed and pyramid bed. We'll have Kate Sanchez Sports coming up next hour. It's Gaming Morning Show. Savvy, thanks again for the raid on Twitch. We have lots more to come. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv.
man, that is so juicy.
Wow, incredibly juicy.
Like a scene from a movie, let's make it juicy, let's make it juicy, juicy. From a movie, let's make it juicy, let's make it juicy.
That is so juicy.
Wow, incredibly juicy.
Tonight, I wish that I had known I've been sleeping alone, but you can't decide, and it is plain to see.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, today's interview and sports. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningshow.tv. Follow us on Twitter at WatchGMS. Time for hour number 2, right now.
Morning, gamer. Gaming Morning Show continues. It is Thursday, July 1st, 2021, which will be forever known now as the day that we all got married to Master Jordy and Mega Mouse. Again, beautiful ceremony. I mean, I think we'll be talking about this for certainly hours.
At least hours.
At least
maybe,
2 more.
Maybe even a day.
True. Yeah, good. It'll be forever in
We're-
our memory for hours.
Are we all going on a honeymoon together?
I mean, we can't start sleeping in pyramid formation if we don't, have the honeymoon first. So
It's true.
we have to practice.
I also really appreciate how we got married on Bidoof Day.
Is this the Badoofery they were talking about?
Yes! This is the Bidoofery!
Finally, we know what it means.
Is Badoofery Day the same as Sheath Beaver Day?
Yes,
For the same
because
reasons,
a
right?
Badoof.
Yeah.
A Badoof is a sheath beaver.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
It is Joke Day, Sheath Beaver / Badoof Day, Creative Ice Cream Flavor Day, International Reggae Day, Postal Worker Day, Zip Code Day. I feel like those two could be related. Second half of the year day, Canada Day, Dog House Repair Day. Nope. Month.
Nope, month. That's a
Oh.
long project.
But you've been putting it off. You might as well get it done. Jordy, is the Playhouse actually a doghouse? Either way, we can build it up. It's International Chicken Wing Day.
Ooh. There's one more in there.
No, there's not.
There's one more right at the end
No,
there.
I don't think that's real. You say it.
Um,
then.
it- It's regifting day.
It is regifting
my-
day. Maybe.
It's International Chicken Wing Day. Are we gonna go get some chicken wings?
Maybe. There is no confirmation, though, if it is hot dog or bologna day. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. Something about macaroni. Never heard that song, apparently.
Yeah, question for Ryan. What?
Awesome Attack Gaming Morning Show. Question for Ryan. What?
How?
Look it up. Yep. Sorry, Culty. Culty knows. Just open your Spotify, Apple, or YouTube, whatever, and type in chicken wing song. You will get it.
No.
Where is Kim Chica? I know Kim Chica knows what I'm talking about. Jenny! Please help.
Can I get seitan wings instead of chicken wings, please?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
Austin, I don't want to tell everybody else, but I have also again invited you to a Rocket League game. If you could please accept the invite so that we can play the game, please, that would be great. Thank you.
It always flash and then I get confused.
Sincerely, Ryan.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for everyone who's hanging out with us on what ends up being Gingersnap Day, and will forever be known as the We All Got Married Day. So just remember this. Remember our 1-year anniversary. Okay? It's very important.
Bidoofersary.
Anniversary.
Bidoofersary. Bidoofersary.
National Gingersnap Day is titled for this, quote, sweet and savory treat. I don't think ginger snaps are that savory, right?
I wouldn't say savory, no.
Okay, but this actually might be why I kind of do like them. Apparently, they are made in part with molasses, cloves, ginger, cinnamon, and brown sugar. Combination of sweet and spicy has long been enjoyed for generations, according to nationaldaycalendar.com. Okay. The lower calories in ginger snaps actually make them a healthy alternative to other cookies. Did you hear that? I can eat unlimited
Nice.
ginger snaps now.
That's why I'm eating
They
cookies.
don't count.
Yep. There's a very centered ball. Please put that in there.
Oh, wait,
Nice
got there
try, nice
first. I was ready.
There's also additional benefits, according to this nationaldaycalendar.com piece. And that includes cloves, might be anti-inflammatory, and antimicrobial.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just wash your hands with ginger snaps.
Apparently, actually, ginger and cinnamon are all included in what makes that a possibility.
yeah, it says I'm gonna be kicked for being idle.
They may also help.
I was.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what happened there. We're gonna have to figure that out. Will you call Ms. League and try to
I'm
find
gonna Google it.
Yeah, try to find out what's happening, please. Good morning, Sis. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, good news. Ginger snaps, eat all you want. They're healthy. That's exactly what this said. Right, Doc?
Yep, they don't count.
Okay. They also help fight heart disease. Cinnamon contributes to lower amounts of glucose in the bloodstream. Ginger helps aid digestion, and cloves also help prevent oral diseases and headaches. Now,
Nice.
of course, I'm highly anticipating a potential Lady K fact of the day on the heels of all that. But that is what we know for now. Good morning, Dr. Chicken. It's good to see you. Happy Bidoof Day to you as well. Kate Zaid says, I want ginger snaps, Jelly. Jelly! Can we make ginger snaps together? Is Jelly here? I miss Jelly
missed.
too? Okay. Anyway, if Jelly is here, lurking or otherwise. Yeah, I thought they were less sweet. But that's why I like the molasses cookie, because the molasses cookies have that sugar on top, and that makes them pretty okay.
And they can be chewy. I don't think you're legally allowed to make a ginger snap that isn't snappy.
Yes, and that's what's I don't like that. Like, you know those cookies that you buy in the package and then they're all hard and you're like, what's going on? Like even like Chips Ahoy.
Sorry, I'm Googling.
I didn't.
Oh, you're good.
You're fine. I didn't page you. You're
Oh,
good.
okay. Well, okay. I heard Chips Ahoy, and I was like, oh.
Oh, yes, that is the universal phrase for summoning Austin.
Nice work.
I use their momentum against them.
Yeah, Chips Ahoy are fine. They're better in milk, and I think that's why I like them in milk, is they're too crunchy.
Thank you, Lady K. Fun fact: ginger snaps were originally made as a sweet way to settle an upset stomach. Oh yeah, because ginger, right? Ginger is always good for that. Too much cinnamon, ginger, and clove can mess with liver and kidney function, which is why food is regulated to make sure that they don't. To make sure, which wait, Sean. Fun fact: ginger snaps were originally made as a sweet way to settle an upset stomach. Too much cinnamon, ginger, and clove can mess with liver and kidney function, which is why food is regulated to make sure they don't contain too much, as a little of each is healthy, a large amount is dangerous.
Lady K, fact of the day.
All right, we did it. First
And
try.
then I pushed you a little.
So we scored a
Disclaiming
goal
on my
whilst I
reward.
was trying to read a fact of the day.
Yeah.
Okay. Who did it?
BJKDVT.
It's me.
Yeah, that's Austin's alt account.
Yeah, sorry. So I think what people are saying is that Rocket League is working on this. However, you have to use your boost more often.
Oh.
And I do save the boost. So I
Give
guess
it a little squirt of boost every now and then.
okay.
A mist of boost. Oh, Kate! So Jack was here earlier. And I don't know what the heck Jack was talking about. Jack might still be here and be able to clarify this because Jack never did. But Jack typed the words, something about like, I would missed Kate. Right? That was kind of...
Yeah.
Let me
it
scroll
was-
up here.
That was the gist. Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it is here. In fact, it's the third to last one up here. I'm going to miss Kate this morning. Work is so dumb. Why can't I just be rich?
Honestly.
Kate, are you looking for a mister? I mean, Jack's offering the mist for free, like no labor.
Well, he didn't say for free.
Oh, that is true. I am assuming. That is true. Being a mister actually would be a fairly economical method of getting work because your overhead is so low. You need a spray bottle and some water. Heck, you could even get one of those like automatic misters from like the hardware store.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could set those up and you might just be able to automate the process.
I think most of the overhead goes to marketing.
That's true.
You know,
Jack's spending
the
so much
competition
money.
out there's tough.
Jack's spending so much money to even be allowed in our chat. So, thanks again for your contributions, Jack. Yeah, I thought about that play on words too. A mister. So yeah, a Mister.
Oh, I'm designing my car.
Nice.
Thanks.
Spray that again. It's again. Oh yeah. No, we're just talking about, you know, it's hot sometimes. And you just need to have your body temperature regulated. Although I believe as another Lady K fact of the day told us that spraying your body with water can sometimes have the inverse of what you would expect. Makes you feel hotter. All right, got an interview with Kate Sanchez coming up after this game. We'll also have the unveiling of Austin Attack's brand new car design, which is the only reason that Austin left this game.
Yes.
For sure.
It's the only reason that I left the game.
But we are winners. So that's important.
Yay! Good job.
I like how it used our actual name like it does when we win and we're in a party, even though we had Austin's alternate account in there.
I'm really
I
glad.
think as long as we start that way, it counts.
Are you still eating tuna no crust?
Always.
Okay, that's good. It's good. Coming up, we'll tell you about a deer that got loose inside a Walmart.
I wonder who wrote this story.
No clue. It's impossible to know. But
Yeah,
somebody ran up,
Sure.
and gave it a nice linebacker form tackle. So we got that story coming up for you. In addition, in a little bit, we'll tell you about a flying car that completed a test flight. I assume in order to complete a test flight, you have to successfully, like, not crash, right?
Yeah, that would
I
be
think so.
successful.
Because there's no scenario where the test flight's successful if anything happens but a successful, like, landing. Here's my point. Like, the plane doesn't blow up, which is good, right? But, like, it lands awkwardly. Is that success?
It depends on exactly what you're testing and what your goals are. Like,
And I think it depends on like science too.
there were some SpaceX launches where they were testing certain things and then the rocket like crashed and blew up. But they weren't worried about landing it. They were just worried about testing things prior to landing it. And they're like, oh, it was a success. And everyone was like, but it blew up. They're like, oh, we weren't worried about that part yet.
Mm.
So maybe you were testing the approach systems of the flying car and then it crashed and blew up.
Okay.
You're
okay.
like, success.
Yeah,
It's very scientific of you.
Yeah, you got to set goals.
very smart.
So you're the expert of everything. Everything depends on dadgum science. This is Chat FM's lead into that story. Tonight, on I Guess We'll Never Know, we go inside the story of a Walmart where a deer ran loose. Join us at 11 for images from Bambi Gone Rogue in a world.
Oh,
All right, creative ice cream flavor day. If you could make any ice cream flavor, what would it be? I don't really have one, but cotton candy's good as like an outlier flavor of ice cream. So I could imagine like me coming up with some sort of like alternative to mint chocolate chip. I could see it possibly,
What
yeah,
about
you could take the mint out.
and replace it with cotton candy. Cotton candy chocolate.
Oh,
what
I would eat that.
what about making a molasses cookie ice cream?
That could be okay. You could top it with some sugar.
they
Yeah.
probably have that.
I'm sure someone's
think?
done it.
Ben and Jerry's probably made it like 200 years ago.
Okay.
They have so many flavors.
Going to like fancy ice cream shops like Salt and Straw that have all the like really weird flavors. I always like trying the weird flavors and then getting like a relatively benign normal flavor to eat. But I like trying all the weird ones. Like they have like turkey dinner and stuff like that.
What?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, they have a bunch of like savory ones.
Google salt and straw turkey dinner.
Yeah, they're fun to try.
They have
And
a
usually when
vegan
you eat
turkey
'em-
dinner.
Don't know.
'Cause
But
I
you
would
eat 'em and you're
totally
like-
try that.
You're like, oh, that's weird. It's better than I thought it'd be. And then they're like, oh, do you want some? And I'm like, no, pass. I'll have that one. That one's normal.
I'll just take the
But
vanilla.
Thanks for
please.
letting me try.
All right, stick around. We got Kate Sanchez coming up next. Gaming Morning Show. Gaming Morning Show continues. Thanks for being with us. It is Thursday, July 1st, 2021, and as always, we like to talk to someone from ButWhyThoughPodcast.com. But Why Though is where you can find them each and every Wednesday, typically a new release of the flagship podcast, ButWhyThoughPodcast.com, and we are welcoming in editor-in-chief of But Why Though. It is Kate Sanchez this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
It is great to have you back, honestly, because I get to talk about this whole Clifford the Big Red Dog kaiju thing. But it is Gingersnap Day, and we are asking everybody in chat, what is your favorite type of non-chocolate cookie?
Snickerdoodle.
You and Sean, there
I
you go.
love snickerdoodles.
They're delicious.
Do they have to be soft?
Yeah, they do have to be soft.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they're definitely better soft for sure. Ginger snaps are too snappy. They're too crispy for my liking. So, well, that's a good answer. Now you have to come up with a different answer. All right. So you and But Why Though was talking about something about Clifford the Big Red Dog and kaiju. So is Clifford a kaiju?
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Kate, help me.
So he is a kaiju because kaiju just means a giant monster. So that's all a kaiju is. There are really no other specifications.
But what
don't
defines,
have to come.
What defines a monster though?
Yeah.
It's a giant thing. Well, it's because like kaiju is specifically okay. I guess monster. It's like a giant animal.
Okay.
So anything that isn't human in characteristics or robotic is a kaiju.
Okay.
So whether they come from Earth, they come from outer space, they're all giant and therefore kaiju. This movie, so the funny thing is I actually made that tweet. I stepped on our social media manager's toes because I was like, I have a joke. Let me tell it. And so like standard Clifford, so like Clifford and like the TV shows and stuff, that's a kaiju for sure. This one may be a little too small to be a kaiju, but I don't know. Clifford's a kaiju, usually.
I mean, should we, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just excited for the sequel to this movie where we get to meet Mecha.
Mecha Clifford.
That's going to be great.
Because we did have an alternative theory pitched by chat that Clifford the Big Red Dog is actually a Pokemon and it evolves.
I with that.
Okay. All right, chat.
I would be okay with that.
All right.
I also, if you ever want to feel weird, look up the heights and weights of Pokemon. I am taller than Blastoise and more heavy.
Wow. I remember my
Yeah.
kids reading me Pokemon stats, so I believe you. So
Charizard is also only 5'7", so many of y'all could take him in a fight. Just saying.
You're like blowing my mind.
Charizard.
I don't like it.
Yeah, that's what happens in the But Why Though Discord.
So I think we're all in agreement that Clifford is a kaiju, because I'm okay with that. I was trying to find a like as specific definition as I could for kaiju, but like you said, that doesn't really have one. So
Yep.
I think that's okay. So on another note, a couple weeks ago, you guys did a nice big Discord stages interview. What was that all about?
So we've done 2 so far. The first was with directors from Powerhouse Animation. So we had directors who had worked on Castlevania, the upcoming He-Man series, Ses Manos. And we kind of just discussed what goes into animation, got some behind the scenes on like some of our favorite fights from it. And also got to hear about, and my favorite takeaway from it was how Powerhouse really has diversity at the heart of what it's doing when it comes to creating animation, both like behind the, not behind the camera, but behind the drawing board and also like in front of it. And then the second one we did, we talked with the game developer and a communications director at Ubisoft for Anno 1800. And that's a game that Matt and I, my husband, who's also my our site's co-founder, we have put over 300 hours into it since the pandemic. And it's like our bonding tool. So it was really nice to get to talk with them. Discord partnered with us to do them. just so that we could help them kind of like launch Discord stages and stage discovery. We are planning to do more. We have one more that we are going to be hosting this month. We haven't had a solid date yet, but it will be coming this month, and it's called We Love Horror. And we're going to be diving into all the reasons why we love horror with different people from across industries. So we'll have somebody from the gaming side, we'll have somebody from the film side, as well as a podcaster and a critic. So that's our next one. So we're looking forward to that.
I love that. I mean, I don't love the horror part because I'm a baby, but you know, everything else you said sounds great. Speaking of Powerhouse Animation, actually, on your Twitter recently, you were talking about Powerhouse and Lara Croft. And can you tell us some more about that? Like, what's going on?
No, nothing else other than that. It's a sequel series to the reboot trilogy games, and that they're doing it. That's all I know. I think that's all anybody knows. Deadline broke this story that they're going to be they're in a first look deal with Netflix, which means anything that they're bringing to the animation side or any original projects that they're doing, they're going to be giving that to Netflix, which is thrilling because Powerhouse is honestly my favorite Western animation studio. And one of the things that they do extremely well is they do write female characters really well. They do animate them very well, and that they don't have the traditional standards of beauty. And then, of course, the fact that all the productions that they have done have been so diverse. Even the Greek gods have so many varying skin tones, which is amazing. And so for Lara Croft, for me, she was Lara Croft or Tomb Raider. The very first game was on the PlayStation, was my first game that I ever beat by myself. So the reason that I am a gamer is because of Lara Croft. And even though I wasn't a fan of the first two in the reboot series, I am such a huge fan of Shadow of the Tomb Raider because we finally get Lara Croft the way that I remember her and saw her growing up. So I'm excited to see a series that takes us after that, especially since she's been through so much. So I am excited. Maybe they let her fight a dinosaur. It's canon that she can beat one. That's all I'm saying.
But can she
Maybe
beat
she'll
Clifford the
fight
big
Clifford.
red dog? There. When you put us on the set of Powerhouse for Castlevania, and then you showed that Masters of the Universe trailer, which I had never been into He-Man, but all I could think of is I would love to see Thundercats done by this group. And so it sounds like, you know, pretty much everything that they've been doing lately has been out of sight. So
yeah, I will say there are very few studios that never miss. They never miss. Like they haven't produced a single thing that I have been like, oh, that wasn't great, or like, oh, that was problematic. And it's rare that I get to, as a critic, it's rare that I get to fall in love with a studio doing something and be excited by what they're putting out, and then also be excited getting to like see the people behind it. Because for Ses Manos, I ended up writing like 5 pieces on it because it was super important to me, and they invited me out to the studio, and I got to walk around and see everybody and kind of see where the magic's made, the magic that makes everything. And I will say, like, I was blown away by how diverse the studio is in and of itself. And so I want Netflix to keep throwing them things and throwing them money and like keep giving us good content. Whether it's original IPs like Blood of Zeus or Ses Manos, or it's adaptations. Like you could tell me that they're doing an adaptation of Soul Calibur, and I'd be like, I don't know how you're gonna do it, but I trust you. Let's go. So yeah.
Can they reboot the Voltron reboot? Because please, someone.
That's the review right there. All right. Anything else from our side? All right, Kate Sanchez.
I'm just glad we established that Lara Croft is a kaiju.
Wait, what? Did we do that today?
Is that what we did?
I don't remember. One of those is true. What we do know is your best source for a lot of information is butwhythoughpodcast.com. Editor-in-chief of But Why Though, Kate Sanchez, thank you so much for joining us this morning on Gaming Morning Show.
Thanks for having me. Bye, guys.
Absolutely. Always our pleasure.
Goodbye.
Kate is fantastic. Everyone at But Why Though is fantastic. Thanks so much for spending time with us, and we appreciate being here now 6 No more. 7 o'clock. 7:38 on the West Coast. 10:30. I got a little stuck there, didn't I? 10:38 on the East Coast. 3:38 in the UK. Wage is here. Good morning, Wage. It's good to see you. Laura Croft is a kaiju. It's not true. Could be true, but it's not.
What
true.
if it was true?
You never know until you believe.
You never know.
All right, what do we got coming up? We got the deer story in Walmart. We'll tell you about that coming up very shortly, and then we have sports coming up as well.
Brats.
The Twitter feed for Kate, absolute must follow, and just again talking about how Laura meant much to her, you know, in the video game space. It's also great too to hear, like, you know, you get on the radar of something, right? So, you know, Kate obviously saw Powerhouse, like, I like the stuff that they're doing, but then when you actually get to go and see things in person and it's even better than you expected, right? Those are always good stories as well. So I'm happy with both of those outcomes.
Agreed.
Please give them a follow, but why though PC on Twitter as well. Austin, Sean, and Ryan with you. It is Gingersnap Day. Snickerdoodle apparently is the outcome as far as the winner of best non-chocolate cookie. It sounds like, other than peanut butter.
I object extremely.
I object. Never expected to hear that again today. Chat, we all got married in the first hour. How's that feel? How's it feel to know that we're all together forever?
We're not allowed to get divorced.
Wage, it is good to see you. I'm alive. It's good to see you on Gaming Morning Show. Do you have an answer to the best non-chocolate cookie?
Yes, and why is it peanut butter?
Are you boosting, Austin?
I am boosting.
Keep boosting.
I did a boost.
Just a little boost.
Sis, you did miss the wedding, but I have some great news for you. It'll be on our YouTube page. Everything went flawlessly.
So everyone that was here got married. Anyone that joins the chat afterwards, do they like retroactively become married too, or was that like a one-time shot?
That's a good question. I'm open to suggestions.
I think they could.
What if we applied like the Ring rules to this? So if you watch it on demand or you join after the fact, then within 7 days you're also part of the marriage.
Gotcha.
That's fair.
Do you want us to include the girl walking out through your monitor?
I think you have to at that point.
Can we get Mega Mouse and Jordy to come through your monitor? Out of the playhouse.
Yes.
Oh man, Wage, your specificity this morning is admirable. Saying,
I'm ready.
I like chewy oatmeal raisin cookies. Not too chewy though.
Oh.
But just enough chew.
Okay.
That's kind of how I feel about Snickerdoodles.
You know who has good cookies? Subway.
Eat fresh. Yeah,
They got very good cookies.
I always liked Free Cookie Friday.
They have Free Cookie Friday?
Well, in some places.
Ooh.
Oh, I missed.
Got your back.
And the oatmeal raisin cookies are pretty okay. They did have a like raspberry something cookie.
No, that was the name of the cookie. Raspberry.
It was delicious. Very unusual name, but many
hard
seem
to spell.
like it. Yes. That's how I roll my R's now. Nah, Lady K, they don't do that, and their bread's not entirely sugar either. Don't worry, just eat it. It's yummy.
Oh, I missed.
And exploded.
Explosions! Oh, the white macadamia cookies. Yeah, they have pretty good macadamia cookies too.
Boosted and I went too fast.
Well, I've never had the rainbow cookies. Lady K, I lost weight. I ain't touching Subway. No, you're eating fresh. Read. It says it in the title. I mean, listen. There are a few places I can go to in that short amount of time and get that many vegetables into my body. So that is a win, but probably could use it without the sugar bread. So
I want to go to Subway now.
I haven't been to Subway since the pandemic, and there's been numerous times that I've thought about it. End of the story. But
I don't really like Subway, but sometimes I just want it, if that makes sense.
yeah, it does. Actually, it really
Okay.
does.
Good.
That's how I feel about Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh. Eh. Oops.
I think I just got hit by every car in the game in like a 2-second span.
Really, AJ? You've never had a sandwich from Subway? The thing that I remember most about Subway is when they first started, they did that little, like, cut out the top of the bread cut. And then at some point they're like, that's not going to work. And so they switched to the hinge cut, like a traditional sandwich cut. But, like, they would make, like, this little, like, canyon in the bread by cutting around the top and through the middle.
Nice.
I'm not making this up, chat, right? Does
Yeah.
anybody
No,
else?
gonna
no,
have to
yeah,
look that up.
no, I remember that.
Whew.
It was
I
a
don't.
terrible idea.
I thought it was
Too much
having my
bottom bread.
biggest grandfather of the internet moment yet, so. I was there. I remember
I
the
couldn't
cut.
get the second one.
The trench cut. Sports coming next.
Husk.
Yeah, oatmeal raisin cannot be crispy either, Kate. That is absolutely, like, it has to be a chewy oatmeal raisin. See, and this is the problem, is when you get into the moment where you have to, like, adjective your cookie as chewy. Like, you know, Chips Ahoy had to do this. They make chewy Chips Ahoy. You know that you're making the other cookies wrong. It should just be the cookie.
Well, I think Chips Ahoy is an example of why it matters. It doesn't, or it depends. Because, like, I love crunchy Chips Ahoy, but I also like the chewy ones. The crunchy ones just taste so good sometimes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, Wage, I have heard about Publix subs. I hear that they are amazing. And that's like a grocery store chain in the South, right?
Yeah, I was just in Publix land. I should have had a sandwich. I had no
Oh.
idea they were so tasty.
We need to go back, like Jack and Lost.
Also, what is the take on Oreos? Because that's like a crunchy and soft cookie.
Oreos are great.
That's a whole nother beast, though.
Yeah, that's a
Right.
sandwich cookie. It's a different category.
Oh, okay.
Sandwich cookies can be crispy.
Got it.
So if they made like a Gingersnap cookie. Hi, how you doing, bud? Is that your spot? We probably should have quit messing around.
No, it was worth it.
Yep, it's really worth it.
Oh,
You've
I think
never
that was
had
my
could-
fault.
Nothing. No, it was definitely our fault. We were just running into each other for
Why didn't
most
you get
of
that
time.
ball, Austin? Jeez.
Sorry.
My favorite thing about Oreos is
They're vegan?
well, sure, and they also package them in serving sizes, each row, which is really convenient, so that you know exactly how much you're supposed to eat in a single sitting.
That guy's upset.
Oh, I can't even laugh like that. What the heck?
No, that's exactly what that person wanted. They definitely wanted that about to be game-winning goal to stop because they didn't cross the line in time.
This was a good game, though.
Hey, you
Yeah,
did
you
get
did get
kicked.
disconnected.
Yeah.
I didn't get kicked. Oops, I just
I got it.
Oh.
Get it
get
out
out
of
of
here.
here.
Oh no! Oh no! I can't center fielder that. Oh, nice job. Yeah, I heard pub sub is a way. I'm actually regretful now that I hadn't even. I mean, there's no way I could have anticipated that. Like, hey, Shaw, I know you're going to Orlando. You should get a pub sub. But
The public subs are
Yeah.
going to come up in a week and a half.
and you should know about this. Get in there. That's centered. Oh, it was going to be centered. It was going to be centered. Get in there. Winner.
oh,
Winner.
oh,
We are
nice work.
victorious. We're cracked.
Good job.
All right, 7:48 West Coast time, 10:48 out on the East, 3:48 for those watching GMS in the after. Whoop. Yep, that's my part.
In the after, whoop. Whoop.
Oh, I got level 10.
Doodaloo.
Too much.
How do I deprogram myself so often?
Whoop. That's the sound of Ryan pulling the ripcord mid afternoon.
7:49, and then 10:49, 3:49 for those watching GMS in the afternoon.
Whoop. Doodaloo.
Oh, that's exactly what I was doing it. I was doing it right. Oh, good moron, chat. Sure, Copia. That seemed pretty chaotic. Oh my gosh. There's a song called "The Pirates We Don't Do Anything." You'll probably find it hilarious if you listen. Noted. Oh, it's from VeggieTales for Life. For life. Let's see what else is happening. Childhood. So we were talking about childhood for a second there. Where was I? Oh yeah, we were playing an overtime game. That's true. Sea of Thieves. Sean, are we gonna play Sea of Thieves?
I really want to play Sea of Thieves.
Austin?
No. It's first person. I can't do first person.
Can you do second, third person?
What?
Okay, let's settle. We'll play. All right. Before we get to sports, we'll be a little bit late, but that's okay. Ben Hooper of UPI. Shocker.
Never heard of him.
Has a story, Austin, about a deer who was just hanging out, minding its own business. Probably was searching for some rollbacks. Actually, some things that were on sale. That's what Walmart does. They roll back their prices.
Right.
And all of a sudden, was just minding its own business. And then what happened?
So the deer accidentally, or maybe not accidentally, if they were looking for rollbacks,
Yes.
wandered into a Walmart store in Wisconsin and was attacked. I'm not even saying tackled. I'm saying attacked.
Viciously.
And ejected by an employee. There's a video that captures the Walmart store in Baraboo, showing the employee pinning the deer to the floor after tackling it inside of the store. Witnesses said other employees opened the back doors of the store and were able to guide the deer back outside. Apparently, and thankfully, the animal was not injured and was last seen running away from the store without any sale products.
That's true. So not a shoplift attempt.
No.
Yeah.
I think maybe, they were lonely, or maybe it was like a protest because maybe Wisconsin Walmart sell guns or something. So maybe the deer was like, no!
I think Walmart actually pulled guns from all their stores.
Oh.
That's beside the point. Here's something, though, is maybe it's been a pandemic, right? Deer's had to stay at home to quarantine. Just was finally getting itself back out there.
Yeah.
This is how it was welcomed.
It is not reported that the deer was wearing a mask either.
Yeah, I was gonna say we haven't seen the deers in public because they don't make deer-sized masks.
Right.
True.
It would have to be like a little tiny mask with like long strings.
Yeah, no one makes that. It's not profitable.
Yeah.
No.
Well, it sounds like the people who took the deer out of the Walmart have made a new store slogan. The buck stops here. Save dough with Walmart rollbacks. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Come on. I dare you to make a better pun. That's it. You suck. Did I hear you
Yeah,
suck?
they did.
Very vicious.
Man, the crowd got violent.
Man. I mean, it's one thing to
Sheesh.
just jeer, but what the hell? Where'd you find this? I'm writing a heavily worded letter.
Funnily enough, that button says jeer.
I mean, that's fine. You didn't have to go to you
Doesn't
suck.
say you suck though.
Oh.
It's time for sports. All right. Is Mike here?
Mike?
Nope.
I was kind of also checking in chat. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Mike is on vacation. That is true. So, so with Mike not here, who guessed last for did the Mets win?
I think Austin guessed.
Yeah,
Well, I
I
wasn't
guessed.
here. I was here for sports yesterday. Yeah, I think Austin guessed yesterday.
Okay. All right. Sean, we'll start with you, and then Austin, you'll have the option to agree or disagree.
Okay.
Yesterday in baseball, because we learned that they play 162 of these bad boys, plus spring training. Sean, did the Mets win?
Yes.
Okay. Sean's confident that the Mets did win. They continue their series with the Braves. Austin, do you agree or disagree?
I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna stick with my gut.
That the Mets lost.
The Mets lost.
Yesterday in Atlanta, Georgia, the spread, by the way, was over 9 runs. Or sorry, the over-under was 9 runs. Atlanta took care of that itself. Braves put up 20 runs.
Whoa.
And beat the Mets
Sheesh.
20-2. So, I'm sorry, but Sean, you were
Incorrect.
Bummer.
Atlanta would have won.
20 runs.
Yeah, they would have won 21-2, but they missed an extra point. So,
Football joke.
all right, Phoenix into the NBA Finals for the first time since 1993. Suns beat the Clippers 130-103 yesterday. A lot of threes in that. All right, we have to be sensitive right now. Papa Paws, are you here? There's a lot that I have to explain for just the art of journalism, right? But it is Canada Day. Oh no! All right, I'll be gentle then. Okay.
Yeah. Oof.
Canadians across the Great North are reeling today after yesterday. Their namesake of a team lost in the Stanley Cup final, so now they are down 2-0. According to Eyewitness and Canada Day celebrator Papa Paws, the Habs played really well. Just 2 different adjective next time, late goals. Actually, doesn't matter. It's a chat. I can censor it. So.
Yeah. No, it was rough. And being down by 2 games, it's gonna be tough.
It is. You have the right perspective. Both those games were played in Tampa Bay. Austin, of course, would know this. When's the last time a team has come back from a 2-0 deficit in the Stanley Cup final?
Oh, well, the last time that happened was definitely 2017.
Look it up. I swear you're going to say 2007, but you kind of shifted to 17.
Was it 2007?
Would you imagine if it was 2007 and you kind of pivoted? I don't think they're the Habaneros. I could be wrong. Is that what the Habs nickname means, Papa Paws? I'm going to guess no. But Downs, it is true. Whether it's the Habs or Habaneros, they are down after a 3-1 loss yesterday. All right, final touch of sports, which sounds like an essence. Sounds like we just made a perfume.
Just a touch of sports.
It's a candle for men.
That is
the
true.
man scent.
Does your house smell too florally? Do you have a nice, fresh scent? You can change that. You can make it sound, or make it smell like a locker room. With Gaming Morning Show's brand new candle, Spritz of Sport.
It got worse.
Mist of sports.
Mist of sports. Sports mister. Well, I don't really have anything else on this I like. I'm pretty. Oh no,
Sports.
Mississippi State won the College World Series. Congratulations to the
Nice.
Mississippi State. Wow, I don't know. What's the mascot for Mississippi State?
Mississippi River.
Oh, the Bulldogs. Congratulations to the Bulldogs. They beat the Vanderbilt Commodores 9-0.
Great job. Good job.
2009, Kate, you weren't far off. That was the last time a team came back from being down 2 games. And again, a 2-0 deficit, losing both on the road is not insurmountable. So, Eyewitness third period was strong by the Habs, but stupid. We'll go silly third goal late. So that was your sports. Maybe the deer was looking for Rollbucks.
Have you guys seen the video of the deer in Japan that they're near like a convenience store and they observe so many people going to the convenience store and bowing that they now go to the door and bow?
No,
It's super
but
cute.
that sounds
I'll
like
find the video.
Discord fodder.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's fantastic.
If you want to share things in our Discord, you can, including your best deer jokes. Community games. And more coming up. Clip of the day. That's all ahead. Facebook
Probably more
Gaming.
deer jokes.
Twitch. Oh dear. YouTube. GamingMorningShow.tv. Thanks for being here.
I'm not looking for someone to dry all my tears. No, I'm not looking for someone to scare away the fears. No, I know it's not gonna happen. Don't believe in happy forever after. No one should have to feel this torn. We're unable to speak with voices to soar. We could do better than this. We could do better than this. When you stand in the middle of the crowd, I wanna know it's me that you're missing. We could do better than this. We are much bigger than this. When you stand in the middle of the crowd, I wanna know it's me that you're missing. Me that you're missing. Me that you're missing. We could do better than this. It's not that you're not strong, or that you know what I need. In the past I played along, so devoted I lost parts of me. This time it's not gonna happen. Don't need happy forever after. I let go of past if you do too. To leave now would be running from the truth. We could do better than this. We could do better than this. When you stand in the middle of the crowd, I wanna know it's me that you're missing. We could do better than
GMS. Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, community games and GMS, morning gaming renews. Get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay. And the clip of the day. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningShow.tv. Time for hour number 3. Right now.
Morning, gamer. Gaming Morning Show continues. It is Thursday, July 1st, 2021. Happy second day of the half of the year day. That would be tomorrow. Right? If it's the second half of the second day of the year, that's tomorrow.
Second half of the second day of the year.
It is the third hour of our show on the first day of the second half of the year day.
There we go.
First try.
Doof.
We've had a lot. That's Sean and Austin on the left. I am Ryan. We've had a lot today. We had a wedding in the first hour. If you
We're all
missed
married.
it, I anticipate that will make an appearance on our YouTube page. I don't know if it'll make a clip of the day because I don't even know what we would show you
Be
in
very
60
long.
seconds, right? So
Yeah, it would be very long.
that's okay though, because it was fun. And now Master Jordy and Mega Mouse are in fact married. Everything else that happens from this point forward, that's just all for show. The marriage happened this
Yep.
morning.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's apparently legal in Oregon and New York. So
And we
That's
all live
why.
in those places. I was like, I live in New York.
I mean, it's a true fact. It is funny that
Oh,
I told my wife that we're all married to random people on the internet, and she's like, "Oh, that's cool."
oh, she's supportive.
Neat. She better be because we've been doing this almost a year. So if she wasn't, I hope she would have told me by now. How was the Oreo?
It was good. I actually had 2 Oreos, and they're Oreos with chocolate hazelnut inside, and they are still vegan.
Nice.
Nuts ruin everything.
What?
I don't like nuts and baked goods.
It's not like nuts.
Are you talking about like a hazelnut spread?
Yeah, what did I say?
I thought you said it had chocolate and hazelnuts. But I
Here,
understand
I'll
what
show
you're
you.
saying.
It's basically just Nutella.
I never knew Nutella was so erotic.
Yeah, it's very erotic.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, you can't. Okay, not Oreo.
Oh,
Just
are you not supposed to
this
show
bag.
things like that on streams?
I don't know.
Oh. It's
I don't
a
know how it works.
sandwich cookie.
Yes. Starts with an O.
Ends in Oreos. All right, we got flying car completing a test flight between airports. We're trying to get a consensus on this, is whether or not. Well, I guess you kind of did give us the answer, it's depending on what they were trying to figure out. So, was it successful? Yes. Why? We'll tell you in a second from the BBC. Also, pigeons shutting down a freeway in Florida. We have that story for you, and that's the Wonder Years. I see Winnie, and I see Kevin.
Sounds right.
Right? That does sound right, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ben Savage was his name. Still probably is.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I was the
Maybe
actor.
not. Right.
Oh, I didn't even. Where are my manners? I am so sorry, Chad. I apologize.
Morning to the Final Hour crew.
Congratulations to Chrissy Icky for being part of the final hour. Congratulations. You get some Oreos for your trouble today. So,
Why is Groggy saying happy birthday to us?
because it was Kevin and
Just you guys. though.
Kate's
It's not
birthday.
my birthday.
And so it's also our birthday.
Oh.
Nintendo Nerds is here. The ambassador's made an appearance, but Nintendo Nerds has to go, so have a good day.
Oh.
Groggy, one of the 3 members of our Patreon kneecap tier, has checked in. Good moron to you, Groggy. It's good to see you on Gaming Morning Show.
Oh.
What about Rob Lowe? It's funny that you bring that up, though, because yesterday I watched for the first time that samurai game show on Fox.
Nice.
Something samurai, mental samurai. It's really odd seeing Rob Lowe be a game show host.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't quite have the pep that most game show hosts have, right?
Oh.
It feels like Rob Lowe's hanging out on this balcony watching people play Mental Samurai.
He wasn't actually hired for that. He was just hanging out. And they're like, put a mic on him.
Well, he's in the 911 show on Fox, and it just makes me wonder if it's a giant cross promotion only for that reason. People type into their Google machine, Rob Lowe Fox.
Austin, that was so good.
Thanks.
And they get answers about Mental Samurai. Good moron to you, B. Lynn. It is good to see you on Gaming Morning Show.
Hi, Mom.
You are part of the final hour crew. Those are the folks who show up in the 8 o'clock and the 8 o'clock hour only. So, welcome, FHC.
Nice. Mom, I'm playing a driving game.
She's doing great.
Austin's even learned how to make a car noise. Who's Chris Traeger?
From Parks and Rec?
Okay.
Oh, he makes those grills.
He's literally the greatest man ever.
Those grills. Those grills.
Wait, I don't know which way I'm going.
Oh, that's the character's name. Oh, on 911.
No,
No?
on Parks and Rec.
On Parks and Rec. Rob Lowe was in Parks and Rec?
Yes! He played Chris Traeger.
The guy that makes the grills.
What?
So
No!
basically what we've learned today is Fox found a way to promote an old NBC show. Because we brought this up to say, why is Rob Lowe hanging out at the set of Mental Samurai? And that went full circle to give basically a promo for Parks and Rec, which you can watch on Peacock. Use promo code Gaming Morning Show to get your free trial today. We did it! Literally.
No, it's literally. You have to say it like that.
Sorry. I failed you.
It's okay. Just
Sitcom watcher.
that's how he says it.
He is quite literally a machine of health. Did I do that right?
Yeah, literally
Literally.
a machine of health.
Not literally, but literally.
No, literally.
It's almost like there's no E in there.
There's not.
No, there is.
Oh,
Just be better.
I can't talk and play this game.
This is the challenge. You will get it. This is only your
Very
fourth day.
difficult.
Don't fret.
Okay.
Stick with us. You'll go
Get
far.
out of here, Josh.
Get out of here, Josh.
Nice.
Nice work.
It wasn't me.
Stop pooping.
Is that from Mental
So funny.
Samurai?
No, it's from Parks and Rec.
Oh, the ambassador. Chris is here.
Greetings, Final Hour crew ambassador Chris M.
He's
Yee,
the mayor of the internet.
who is probably in the shower.
It's good to see you.
Oh, maybe.
Also, our brand new Patreon subscriber.
Yes, thank you again, Chris M.E., for becoming, for the first time today, a Patreon subscriber.
Oh, he knocked it up. I was so ready.
What a weird thing that happened at the top of the show. And it's definitely not in our feed, so I have no clue what happened.
The alert just got bored.
It's like it's been a while since y'all played Resident Evil. Since we completed it. Alright, we got community games coming up.
No. One more part. Not gonna let you get out of Resident Evil.
No, we're done. We finished it. We got rid of dad, we got rid of mom, and we got rid of the bra. So
Yeah, but now we have the kid.
no, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Eveline called me and was like, "Hey, don't worry about me."
Oh,
A little bit busy.
gosh.
Stop it, Josh, you silly goose.
Nice.
Did it. I did.
Next time on Resident Evil.
Which, next week? Are we trying to finish it up next week?
You know, what is time? Really? When you think about it. Like, if we already finished it, should we really go back?
Probably.
I think it's what the people want.
All right, chat. If you want us to play more Resident Evil 7,
Oops.
why? It's not fun.
It is fun. We laugh and laugh.
Next time on Resident Evil, Ryan poops his pants.
Nice.
Stop pooping.
No, you gotta go. Stop pooping. You have to look in the mirror when you say it.
Gonzo is here too.
Hello, FHC.
It is good to see you, Gonzo. Thanks for checking in with the final hour crew on Gingersnap Day. We haven't even had a chance for the FHC to chime in on the topic of the day. Stop pushing me around. You're not the boss of me. I'm busy. Oh, I flipped over you because I'm hot. I should be on the synchronized swimming team. That was the takeaway I had the other day was synchronized swimmers don't touch the bottom of the pool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ever?
Well, I mean, not ever, but during their routine, I don't think they might jump up from the bottom of the pool. That's really far down, though. That's a deep pool, so.
I got a Neoctane blueprint.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Couldn't have done it without everybody else.
8:18 West Coast time, 11:18 out on the East Coast, 4:18 for those watching in the UK. Thanks for being here, Ryan, Austin, and Sean on Thursday, Bidoof Day.
Bidoof?
Everyone all together. We're going to say Happy Bidoof Day. 3, 2, 1. Happy Bidoof,
Happy Bidoof Day.
Badoofery.
Cheap beaver.
Badoof, badoof.
All right.
Badoof, badoof.
Either of you want to talk about flying cars and test flights completed?
I can read stuff.
Yay! Sean's got it. All right, we go to hashtag flying car expert. This is from Zoe Kleinman of BBC. Here's Sean. Stin.
So flying cars were supposed to be a thing a long time ago. That's what I was told when I was a kid, and it didn't happen. But now, the hybrid car aircraft, Air Car, it's a good name, is equipped with a BMW engine and runs on regular petrol pump fuel. Its creator, Professor Stephen Klein, said it could fly about 1,000 kilometers, about 600 miles, at a height of 8,200 feet, about 2,500 meters, and had clocked up 40 hours in the air so far. It takes 2 minutes and 15 seconds to transform from car into aircraft.
That's faster than any other car to aircraft switch I've ever
I'm
seen.
still waiting on my car to finish. It's
I have a
been
quick
years.
question. BBC reports this, so I'm not surprised to hear petrol pump nor 1,000 kilometers. But in the UK, is feet the primary form of that kind of measurement?
Yeah, that's really weird how they.
Yeah, they flipped it around
Yeah,
there.
because out of the parentheses was 1,000 kilometers and 8,200 feet.
Get
Back to
me
you.
on the phone with the editor right now.
Also, could you talk to Rocket League for us? That'd be great. So what happens when it converts?
So the car has narrow wings which fold down along the sides of the car. Professor Klein drove it straight off the runway and into town upon arrival, watched by invited reporters. He described the experience early on Monday morning as, quote, normal and, quote, very pleasant. In the air, the vehicle reached a cruising speed of 170 kilometers per hour, we just don't get to know what that is in miles per hour, I guess. It could carry 2 people with a combined weight limit of 200 kilograms,
What's 100?
31 stone. Their conversions are all over the place.
Yeah, this is very confusing.
But unlike drone taxi prototypes, it cannot take off and land vertically and requires a runway. The company behind Aircar, Klein Vision, says the prototype has taken about 2 years to develop and costs less than 2 million euros, which is 1.7 million of the Curvy L things.
106 miles per hour.
Anton Zajac, an advisor and investor in Klein Vision, said if the company could attract even a small percentage of global airline or taxi sales, it would be hugely successful. There are about 40,000 orders of aircraft in the United States alone, he said, and if we convert 5% of those to charge the aircraft for the flying car, we have a huge market.
Wow.
Interesting.
This is very interesting.
Copia, we need an explanation. Stat. Super. Somebody. I don't get it. Why is that
One
what I took
stone
away?
equals 14 pounds.
Seriously, we read a story about the potential of having flying cars, and I'm stuck on why are the measurements out of whack?
They're a mess. Come on, BBC. Also, the fact that it runs on regular gas is going to limit its, because I mean they're trying to like phase out petrol powered cars at a certain point, so starting your market in a point where other people are trying to get rid of gas might be a problem.
We'll figure it out in post.
Also, how good of a car is this as a car? Because if it's only good as an airplane, then just buy an airplane.
Yeah, why? I guess I'm just confused why this exists at all.
It's the future, y'all. Okay? Gotta be excited.
Gotta have the vertical takeoff.
I like Downs'
I need a
answer.
runway.
I like Downs' answer. The UK made all the measurements. We'll use whatever we feel like at any given time. Okay. Sorry. It's my fault, Downs. I apologize. My fault. All right, here we go.
Where do I get some of those curly L's?
What are the curly L things?
The pound symbol.
Right. The pound sign and the euro sign confused me. Like in the first donation I ever made to someone from the UK, I figured it out. I'm very smart. All right, it's time for Google Feud. We got to do this because we have 3 of us and 1 chat, so that'll make it super easy.
Oh.
Better than those times we have 2 chats. It's real weird.
Sometimes we do, I guess, depending on where we're looking.
3 chats.
So each one of us will guess, and then we'll have chat help us with one as well. So this is Google Autocomplete, googlefeud.com. And so on your screen, you see the search term seafood. I am taking the mispronunciation counter for that because that was too easy. Seafood makes me. And so people are searching for this, right? And so then when you search something on Google, Google's like, okay, here's some recommendations based on what other people who've searched for that also search for. So one of these is the #1 recommendation for seafood makes me. Is it nauseous, gag, itchy, smell, or bloated? And of course, we'll start with Austin. What is the #1 search answer? Seafood makes me nauseous, gag, itchy, smell, bloated.
Why it has to be, obviously we start with Austin, but I'm gonna say makes me itchy.
Seafood expert Austin gets to go first.
No.
Have you ever tried seafood?
I became vegetarian when I was 13,
Yeah.
so I think I've had a clam.
Okay. Itchy is the answer. Austin, that's #8
Oh.
search for answer. Sorry,
Ooh.
this is not the. It's not the top. It is an unanswer. It was your answer, but it was not the correct one.
No.
All right,
Man, I
Sean.
was gonna say itchy too.
Really?
I thought for sure it was itchy. Yeah.
Okay. So far, Chad is leaning toward bloated and gassy. Although we had 2 itchies in there from Chrissy Itchy. What do you think?
Chrissy itchy. I'm I'm gonna go nauseous.
Okay. That was my instinct as well, so I feel good about this answer. Is it nauseous? It is. That's the number one answer. Nice.
Incorrect.
Bob.
Oh.
Jeez.
Correct.
Yes, there you
Oh.
go. Bob clearly has
Jeez,
been on
Bob.
vacation. All right, for this one, Sean will get to go first, and then we'll go to chat, then me. Okay. TV show about. TV show about. What's the number one returned autocomplete answer? Is it fairy tales, witches, angels, serial killers, or airport customs? I mean, it's important for any place to have a culture, like a good work culture, and so, depends on what kind of customs the airport takes on.
I'm gonna go serial killers.
Okay. Going dark. I like that. Chrissy agrees with you. Here is your guess. Is the number 7. Number 7.
Ooh.
Chrissy said serial killers as well. Kalaf, good moron, Kalaf. It is good to see you checking in.
Hello, FHC.
You're late. All 5, one show this year's must watch. Sounds like a big mashup. So we'll go to you, chat. Chat first, then me. Serial killers. Everyone wants. It's not serial killers. Thank you, Groggy. Okay, then witches. That's number one answer. Groggy is cracked.
Correct.
Groggy is cracked.
That's the name of the show. That's the name of the show. Okay, then witches.
Coming this fall to CBS.
Okay, then, witches.
John Cryer stars in Okay, then witches. All right, this one is what exactly is, and you get to go first, chat. So good news, you get to go first. What exactly is Bitcoin mining, gluten, Noom, cancer, and
Didn't
Bitcoin?
we just do this one?
It was a different version of it.
Oh.
I thought. It does seem very reminiscent, though. Is this
That's
gonna
3 of
happen?
the same answers.
Is this gonna happen with this game too? Man.
Yep.
All right, well, what's the answer, chat?
I see lots of bitcoins.
Got
Also,
Weech.
I know, I saw that too. All right, we're gonna go with Bitcoin, just straight up. Chat, you are cracked. That's 2 for 2. Nice.
Yes.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can get this one. All right, this one's not bad, and I get to go first.
You got this. You got this.
What if I ate? Sometimes people search things about, what they could eat. What if I ate bread with mold,
Gross.
a cherry pit, deli meat whilst pregnant, moldy bread, or a maggot?
Gross.
Okay, I'm trying to think of a scenario because Google's fairly reactive in my opinion, right? You get sick and you're feeling symptoms, so you're like, oh, I'm sweaty. What does that mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing that somebody ate moldy bread. They took it out of the package. Okay, I was like, I'm eating it, and then you go to take another bite and you look and there's mold, right? So I'm gonna go with what if I ate? How would I phrase it? What if I ate bread with mold? I'm gonna go with that one. Bread with mold. That's number 10 answer. I couldn't be any farther from the truth. All right, so then it's up to you, Austin. Well, not only up to you. There's 3 total guesses remaining.
Well, I agree with you. So, but if bread with mold is number 10, moldy bread is probably around that area. So, I'm going to say a cherry pit because that could happen very easily and accidentally.
Number 5. We are getting closer.
Incorrect.
Sean, you have deli meat whilst pregnant, moldy bread, and a maggot left.
Let's do deli meat.
That's number 6.
Ooh.
Nope.
All right, Chad, it's on you. So far, we see why do people like to eat mold? That's not a. I mean, I don't know. Does anyone like to eat mold? I like blue cheese.
Ew.
Blue cheese is really good.
Is it mold? Is that what? Oh my god.
Blue cheese has mold in it. Blue cheese has mold. South
blue
Park
cheese doesn't.
explained gluten. That's good. Weech. I mean,
Weech.
it's got to be moldy bread. Chrissy said moldy bread, right? Moldy bread. Chris
Chris-
ME confirms. Moldy bread That's the number one answer.
Correct.
Okay.
And with your line of thinking, Austin, I was almost there with you, but I was like, well, if number 10 is the phrase bread with mold, then it's so far off because other people are searching moldy bread. So.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, we feel good about this 20,000. Where's that rank all time, Sean, on the autocomplete Google Feud rankings?
AJ got 229.
In words on stream. All right, cool. So that correlates in some way. somehow. All right, this one is sitcom about kidney. Yeah, we did this one already. It's kidney transplant. All right, movie about. Movie about. People are searching for this. What's the number one answer? Okay. Sean, you get to go first. Movie about black women at NASA. Tsunami. Road rage. Time. Or Gypsy Rose.
I'm gonna go Tsunami.
All right, guessing T Tsunami. Number 4. Close, but incorrect. All right, it's up to you, chat. This might be our final one, too. So if you want to see us break that 30,000 mark, you need to be right. Groggy straight up goes Gypsy Rose. Malika said time, so now we're going to give it a little bit of simmering, see if anyone breaks this tie. I like the collective thinking. Austin, you're on deck, so... No, I'm on deck. You're going to have the pressure if I don't get it right.
Oh, okay. I'm scared.
I mean, I don't know what Gypsy Rose is, to be honest. All right, Copia.
The answer is Copia. Movie about Copia. Do it.
Don't choke, Austin. That was a nice way to jump in.
Hello, FHC.
Good to see you, Pickle.
Good morning to you, too.
All right, well, the timers ran out. We're going to guess Gypsy Rose. That was the first answer. It was number 7. I'm so sorry. So sorry, chat. You failed us.
Ooh, so close, but in the end, incorrect.
Movie about the time black women at NASA road raged into a tsunami with Gypsy Rose. Thank you, Chrissy. That's Gonzo. Thank you, Gonzo. I had that same problem Kate had yesterday with the same color. There's a lot of green in our chat. It's because Austin and I aren't in it. Okay. All right, it's up to me. I think it's definitely time. I agreed with Malika. So what's that movie about time? There also, by the way, is a movie, I think, called Time with Justin Timberlake in it. It's number 8. I was wrong.
Nope.
It's up to you.
Uh-oh.
Are people searching for black women at NASA or road rage?
Yes, I think it's black women at NASA because, like, I just think that that's it.
I remember that I remember that movie. I can't remember what it was called, so I would be searching this. It was number 10. It was a movie about road rage.
Road rage.
All right.
Well, now I'm gonna Google a movie about road rage.
I'm too.
You're gonna make it. You can make it higher.
It tells a story of a young woman who is terrorized by a seemingly mental ill stranger following a road rage incident.
Wow.
Hidden Figures. Thank you. It's a good movie. Well, we failed. But if you would like to see the Derek Borte directed film from 2020, Unhinged, you would just search for Unhinged instead of the movie about road rage. I feel like we kind of have a little bit of a... we feel badly about that. Look at us. We're so melancholy.
Terrible. I'm still upset with the game. The repeats, they're awful.
And figure people are searching for more stuff on Google.
I'm Googling everything at all times.
Google is my number 1 spell check.
Yep.
Google Docs works well for spell check, too. Well, thank you, Pickle. We are forgiven. We appreciate that. It is great to see everyone. Now 8:35 West Coast time. Coming up, we will have a story about pigeons.
Nice.
That's good to see Kate Zaid in chat this morning. King Gray has been hanging out with us and is now our new esports correspondent for sports. So that's exciting. Wage will back King Gray up. Culty Vibes was hanging with us earlier in the show. AJ's been with us. Lady K's been here today. So is wow, that just really died over there. Groggy. Groggy's been here. Hi, Groggy. It was weird. Like, all those messages were from the same people. I was looking back. I really never built a shout out for Groggy.
Oh.
Sure didn't. But that's what I would have done. Groggy, when are you streaming next? Pickle, it's good to see you. Hope you handled the heat okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got an Apex one last night.
You did?
I was proud of myself. Chris M.E. and Kate Zaid. Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was my fault.
It's never your fault.
I
You're
was
doing your
I was
best.
in the way.
You're never in the way. You're doing your best. You're
Next
doing great.
Tuesday for Groggy. I do have one for Gonzo.
Nice.
There you go, Gonzo. I have one
Pickle
for Pickle.
didn't survive.
There you go, Pickle. I got one for Chris. There you go, Chris.
Got lots of them.
I pretty much have one for everyone but Groggy.
Oh.
Sorry, Groggy. That's not true. I don't think I have one for Wage either. Wage! When's the next time you're streaming? Gray, when's the next time you're streaming? Man, I guess I have a lot less than I thought. Nice, Austin. That was one of your
That's
best
number
goals all
4.
time.
That was great.
Austin had one with us the other day. Actually scored 2. So
So is
that's
this-
5 career goals by Austin Tactical.
Used my boost.
Nice work.
Kalaf, I do apologize. You did miss the Master
Aw.
Jordy wedding, but on our YouTube page it will be posted. It was beautiful, and an unexpected outcome from it is we are also all now married to each other. So if you see Master Jordy and Mega Mouse crawl through your monitor in 7 days, you are also part of the wedding.
Coming across.
They got it better than me. I like how Kalaf goes from dismay, drat, I'll watch the VOD, to yay! It's always good, and definitely not scary when Mega Mouse and Jordy both come through the TV. So they're very small when they come through the phone screen too, by the way.
It'd be better if they were still life size and they can just get like part of their hand through and they're like, ugh,
They just get stuck.
why are you watching this on a phone? Come on.
4-inch iPhone screen? Are you serious? They're trying to come through a Motorola Razr. I like your pink car.
Me too.
It's real nice.
It's not purple, but
I don't really like orange, so you know.
because Chris, and you're gonna have to experience it this way. We did the Master Jordy and Mega Mouse wedding in the first hour, and so during that time we all got married. And so someone asked if they weren't here, would they still also be able to be part of the group marriage? And we hypothesized that the way that would, of course, go down, like the only clear explanation for how that would work, is if you watch the VOD and then 7 days later you became part of the marriage. I mean, that all checks out, really, when you think about it.
It's really the most logical explanation.
The answer, Nintendo nerds, is Master Jordy and Mega Mouse.
Oh no!
Oh.
We all live, according to sources, we all live now in the backyard of Jordy's house. Okay, we're in a playhouse that's back there. That's where we live now, and we stack up in pyramid style, according to Koki. Just as you'd expect. almost fair caught that. That was awesome. Centered. Yeah, the person from The Grudge can come too. That's for you, Chris. Since you watch Gaming Morning Show from the shower, you're more likely to get a visit from Master Jordy and Mega Mouse via the Grudge mechanic, which is out of the back of your head.
I don't like that.
Oh, no boost.
Oopsie. What the heck?
That's the Grudge sound.
That keeps happening.
That's the Grudge sound.
I don't like
Is
this
it?
game. Stop. Oh my god.
It's better than that thing that Sean plays on his soundboard.
No, I don't think so. I'll take the whispering.
You suck! Sorry. Still
There's
hurts.
that one too.
That's not like even accurate though. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it sounds exactly the same.
Still
oh wait, no,
scary.
it's like that back of the throat sounds like that.
Ew!
Yeah, that's better.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's better? My Chewbacca impression. Should we do a side by side?
No.
Okay. Oh crap! You and I both went back. Oh no! Oh, I mean, yay! Just like oh no! Yay! Just like we planned. Oh no! It's a roller coaster of emotions right now. Oh no! Oh, nice try.
Oh
Nice try.
no.
Oh no! That was the actual oh no. Oh, I even had the Kate Sanchez tease up the whole time. Kate's already joined us. We talked about, everything you'd expect, that Laura Croft is a kaiju. So that was our takeaway, right? That's what we learned?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Good. Just want to make sure I'm accurate. So Austin loves my spirity, high-pitched voice most of all, says Groggy.
Oh!
Is that true?
No, it's not true.
Okay.
I don't like it at all. Oops.
Oof.
I clicked the wrong thing.
Pickle? That's a little mutt. Was Pickle the one in the Jeers sound effect that says I suck?
It did sound like him.
Here, let's play. I'm gonna kill the music. Okay, you get that queued up. We're gonna get down
Ready?
to the bottom of this. No, I'm not ready. Okay, now I'm ready.
I'm
No,
moving
I'm
towards my microphone, like I'll be able to hear better.
It's not working.
I'm listening.
All right,
You didn't
are
play the
ready?
sound yet.
That's totally Pickle.
It sounded like Pickle.
There's multiple you
You're-
sucks in there.
Yeah.
There's a female you suck, and then a male you suck, and then the male at the end goes, "You're awful."
Oh, is that Pickle?
Wait, play it again?
Well,
Oh yeah, I heard at the very tail it trails off. It's like you're awful. Oh, was that part of your stock trope? Stock troop? Stock audio troop? A
Stock
trope
trope.
is something different than a troop. That was a trope that we used to describe this troop. Oh, CopiaBot confirmed it even before Pickle did. Man, CopiaBot's really fast at the AI. How about that? Oh. Chris ME Pickle just continuously yells, "You suck."
I've heard it.
Day in and day out. All right, well, thanks for cheering me on, Pickle. Without your support, I couldn't do what I do. It is Joke Day, Creative Ice Cream Flavor Day, International Reggae Day, Postal Worker Day, Zip Code Day, Second Half of the Year Day, Sheath Beaver Day.
Badoof day.
Badoof.
Badoof badoof.
Da-ba-ba.
Badoof, badoof.
Boom, 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 boom.
Ew.
Canada Day, Doghouse Repair Day month, International Chicken Wing Day, and maybe regifting day. I don't know. Man, Chris, I tell you, I always wanted to be a mail deliverer, but I heard that like outside of driving the truck around, it's not as much fun as you'd hope. Is that true? Because you can listen to your own music or whatever. You get to walk around. Good exercise. Yeah.
In the snow or the heat, rain, sleet, or snow.
That's why you don't live in a place where there's snow.
Oh,
Problem solved.
okay.
I hear Western New York does get some snow.
Yeah, they do.
And so does Northern New York.
Yeah, I think they do.
And upstate New York.
We do. We get some snow.
Nailed it. That's a funny story. Down says, I would want to know what's in all the letters. I couldn't deal with not knowing. I got your mail for you. This one's from your grandma. I was wondering why I haven't called.
This sounds like there's $50 in here.
Mortgage lender. Okay.
Sounds like.
This one's
feels
trying
like.
to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Oh.
My dad was the fastest walker I know, so it made me a fast walker. Just running through Disneyland, trying to keep up with Chris. I'll be fun. All right, we need to tell you about pigeons, Austin, to match your shirt. Wonder Years, not Ben Savage
Yes.
nor Winnie, but the band.
Yes.
And
We're going to sing a pop punk song.
Yes, and that pop punk band shut down a whole freeway, or at least an exit ramp.
They did. The pigeons, they were in a truck. They were unbanded. The truck dropped the crate of pigeons, and the pigeons burst open.
Wait, what?
Onto. Wait.
All of them just went. Pff,
No, sorry. The crate
feathers
burst
flew
open.
everywhere.
Feathers probably were everywhere because the pigeons were just roosting on the ground because it was nighttime.
They
and
were like little
sleeping.
pigeon bombs.
Little. I don't like that. Stop! No!
Spontaneous pigeon combustion.
SPC.
Anyway, happened at 11 p.m. on a Tuesday, and they were there for 3 hours, which promptly closed off the exit ramp.
Easy.
And this happened in Florida, of course. Dozens of pigeons.
Pigeons for me. Dozens of pigeons. Pigeons for free. Yeah, the birds apparently exploded.
No! I hope they're okay. I guess we don't know if they were alright, but I hope they were.
I'm sure they were fine.
Thanks.
I'm sure they're happy now too because
This
they're not in
pigeon's
the
okay.
cages.
Yeah, look how happy that pigeon is. Spontaneous pigeon combustion. SPC. I like it. Nice work, Sean. Nice work, Austin.
Thanks.
Sorry about all the dead pigeons. Ben Hooper of UPI had that uplifting story.
Thanks, Ben.
8:50 West Coast time. It is time to get informed. If you missed it, we do this every single show in the first hour. It's called the Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News. And when we recap all the headlines of the day, we call it the Re-News. Once again, here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is still Thursday, still July 1st, 2021, and this is your Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming Re-News. We got PlayStation Plus games for July announced, and they look like this. A Plague Tale Innocence for the PlayStation 5, and then for the PlayStation 4, you can pick up Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and WWE 2K Battlegrounds, which is an arcade-inspired WWE fighting game. We have Media Molecule, who made a game Dreams a couple years ago, and which is basically a game where you can create other games within the game. And they started making a game, and it's called Mega Penguin Rehatched. And they've started it, and they want the community to finish it. So if you'd like to work on Mega Penguin Rehatched, just launch up Dreams and get to work. Also, Mega Penguin. Mega Penguin. It's one word too. It's not like mega penguin. It's mega penguin.
Mega
One word.
penguin.
Mega penguin.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have a release date for the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster series, which includes Final Fantasies 1, 2, and 3. That will be launching worldwide July 28th, 2021. And that'll be fun for all of those that like the old school Final Fantasy games.
Chad,
Out. Oh, yeah. Go.
anyone want to play WWE Battlegrounds with me?
Oh, you should do it.
Be interested. Back to your regular
Does it have-
scheduled out today.
Does it have good multiplayer? We could do it on the show, even though I don't really like wrestling.
I mean, wrestling games have always been fun.
I'd give it a shot.
Okay. We do need to finish Operation Tango. Since we've completed Resident Evil, we should probably finish Operation Tango first.
We still have one more. Don't let them get away with it, people. The content. Out today, we have a bunch of games. My favorite non-name of the morning was Red, White, Yellow out on Switch. But name of the morning goes to Pigeon Fight out on Switch, which took place in Florida.
Name one show where you get a wedding, a gigantic marriage of everybody, and pigeon explosions all in the same show.
3 things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Pickle saying you suck in your ears.
And Austin scored a goal.
Yeah. Number 5. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Chrissy. Honestly, we're so blessed to have the show. It's time for the clip of the day. The clip of the day. Here it is. It's the clip of the day.
Toot toot.
Sorry, I'm dropping
Are we
things.
having like an old school? Are we having like an old school AOL Instant Messenger wedding right now, where we have to wait for people to respond in chat?
Yes.
Oh, on your wedding day, you're making jokes. Why did the cookie go to the hospital? It was feeling crummy.
I'll allow that one.
Zesty.
All right. We're gonna assume Mega Mouse and Master Jordy are in position.
Okay. I'm ready. It's all about me.
It's your show. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Morning, wedding goers.
Scared me.
My favorite part is that legitimately scared Austin.
It was so unexpected.
I'm not gonna lie, chat, especially with the wedding, but the entire show there were about 13 clips of the day. So
I was kind of hoping it was the one where your brain broke mid in the afternoon. I'm gonna have to go back and find that one.
it's clipped, I promise you.
Oh, good. That one's really good.
Yeah, we did have an AOL chat wedding. Everyone,
Yeah.
instead of flower petals, they were just dropping those discs down the aisle. Instead of rice at the end, they were throwing those discs up in the air. For our younger audience,
Also- oh,
America
sorry.
Online was an initial dial-up internet service provider that shipped their software on discs through the mail. In fact,
Whether you wanted them or not.
Chris M.E. might have had his dad deliver them to many people. Many, many people. Austin?
Yes.
You had something to add. I didn't.
Oh. No, never mind. I'm gonna save it for what I learned today.
Oh, that was really smart of you. In fact, it's time for our takeaways that were pretty okay, which is where we tell you what we learned on today's show. And we start with our good friend Austin Attack.
Okay. I noticed this a long time ago, but I just was kind of reminded of it a few minutes ago. Sean does this thing. He goes, and I do it now.
You're welcome.
It's happened for like probably since I started watching the show, and I do it pretty often. I go,
The assimilation process is almost complete.
wanted to point
I don't know
it
if
out.
that's the right word, but you get what I'm saying.
Do you also, anytime you find yourself saying the phrase in the afternoon, do you find yourself singing it?
I mean,
I do
have
that
had-
a lot though.
I've had people tell me that they cannot say the phrase in the UK without thinking, in the UK!
In the UK.
That's probably Chris's fault as much as it was mine because Chris played that clip over and over and over again.
It's a good one. It was just so funny. That was such an iconic moment.
Also, Austin shaves her face every time her allergies get too bad. So,
Yes.
Sean, what did you learn from today's show?
My takeaway that was pretty okay is that Pickle's apparently on my soundboard, and I love it.
Do we owe Pickle money now?
No.
Probably.
Oh, gosh. Checks in the mail. It's coming from fulfillment. All right, takeaways that were pretty okay from you, chat. We start with Chris M. Yee, who's probably in the shower. Y'all held some sort of ritual that turned Jordy and Mega Mouse into the girl from the ring. That's kind of how it worked, I think. Chrissy said, just learned that pigeons can explode at any time for any reason, and that's just terrifying. We're going to raid Papa Paws on Canada today, so get around if you're on Twitch with us, if you'd be so kind as to say good morning from GMS, and I'm also going to give you something else in chat to say as well. Down says, I can't say cracked anymore without saying cracked. Apparently Chrissy's afternoon's ruined because of us as well, in the best of way. Nintendo Nerd says, every clip this summer is going to be Austin and Ryan breaking. There is a chance. Oh, and apparently we're paying via dial-up internet. Do you accept payment in AOL installation discs? Sports! And apparently Kofi can't find myself saying doo-doo every time someone says it. That makes sense. All right, we got a lot of YouTubing to put up. We still have to put up Theo eats a peanut butter and cheese sandwich, which is hilarious. And we'll put up the Jordy and Mega Mouse wedding. Congratulations, Jordy. Congratulations again, Mega Mouse, for being married. It happened today. I don't care when your anniversary ends up being. We will celebrate it July 1st, 2022. So, my takeaway that's pretty okay is seeing Sean without facial hair was jarring for me. I couldn't concentrate on anything else. So there you go.
I didn't even notice. I feel bad.
All right. Tomorrow, we will play 5 questions GMS with maintaining mediocrity. Audrey will be here ahead of Audrey's birthday stream coming up tomorrow. So be sure to follow that account. Join us at 8:20 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow for 5 questions GMS. And if you'd be so kind as to say good morning from GMS to our friend Papa Paws, who is streaming right now on Canada Day, if you would also say, we believe in the Habs. You can also say that too. Either way. Okay. Let's boost up Papa Paws' spirits as his team is down 2-0 in the Stanley Cup final. It's all right. Only like 80% of the teams that start 2-0 win the thing. So you're saying there's a chance. For Sean, for Austin, I am Ryan. It was a lot of fun on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, GamingMorningShow.tv. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Did I lose this chance for one last dance with my shaking hands? I can barely stand. Did I do too much? Did I push you away? I was in a rush, I'm sorry.